Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider action. My name is David. Let's fucking get in there and play some Soviet installation, I guess. Hopefully it's not too loud. So last night, after the stream ended, I sort of did some playing around with the volume settings to make sure that... I'm sorry, I'm tripping balls. Playing around with the graphic settings to make sure that it was as nice as possible while still maintaining the best possible frame rate. So hopefully it should look a little bit nicer today. You guys probably won't even notice it. I might not myself. Just one of those things I'm kind of anal about. What's up, rough stuff? Keeping it rough? Sounds like, fucking, what is that? New Kids on the Block, right? Hang tough. We're rough. So, what do I want to do now? God, this game is so dense with pointless shit to do. It's kind of hard to keep track. Oh, I can go to that sweet hole now, right? I love getting inside big holes. And I can do, oh, I'm fucking dead, dude. So I got some kind of skill, right, where I can survive those jumps so I'm not a scrub. Let's try it again. Let's jump to our death rough stuff. Together as a family. What's the timing? There's some kind of timing I can press the B button to roll, right? I have that power up, don't I? Or don't I? Pretty sure I do. If at first you don't succeed, I'm gonna mash. No, it didn't work. Well, do I not have that power up? Is it a glitch because I jumped off of that thingamajig there? Let's check my power-ups. You press down as soon as you land. Yeah. I want to try to tech the landing, right? Now, in this game, you press B as soon as you land, but same idea, though. It's actually the same exact idea. Let me make sure that I have that skill, though. Maybe I don't have it. Bombs, Lightfoot. Yeah, I've got it right there. Press B to roll when landing. Well, maybe it's a glitch because I'm jumping off of that branch. Can I do it from not the branch? It's right here. Yeah. Now, if I hadn't pressed a button, would I have taken damage from that? What's up, Brian? Brian, I think I found a bug with the stupid Lightfoot, making it pretty pointless. I don't think I can Lightfoot when I land from a jump off of something like a ledge. Yeah, relatively early start. I wish I could have started at 8. I almost did, but I decided to, instead of waiting until after the stream to get tomorrow's stream set up, I got it set up right before the stream. So actually, I was quite ready, sitting here, totally prepared by 8 p.m. I could have started the stream literally on time, and then I was like, well, instead of starting, I'll just fuck around with the $4 game night stuff for tomorrow. I'm gonna jump from this cliff. Do some science right now, Brian. So I do take damage there. So maybe the dodge roll, maybe the Lightfoot doesn't work for falls that would literally kill you. Maybe it only works for falls that would be non-fatal. Yeah, but Brian, if I go up here to this branch and I jump, I can't seem to Lightfoot, which seems to defeat the whole purpose. I don't go that way. Pretty broad. Turn around. I can't seem to Lightfoot. This is pretty annoying. What's the point then if I can't do infinite jumps? Where the fuck did it respawn me this time? Yeah, the stash is back, man. The stash is back. Feels good. Thought it might be a little bit too long to work, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Wee. I'm gonna try one more time to pull off this Lightfoot, but it just doesn't do more work. I'm not sure if it's because it's a fatal fall, or if it's because I'm jumping off of this branch. I'm gonna dive into this sweet hole. B. Oh, nothing. I haven't done any testing with Lightfoot. I suppose it just lets you fall from a further height without taking damage. Yeah, maybe if it's a fatal fall, it won't work. That's pretty dumb. Okay, so let's, before I go into the hole, I want to first look around for things I can yank out with my fucking rope arrow. I feel like there is some other stuff around here.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
What is this glitchy bullshit? What the hell am I looking at? That doesn't seem right. Why is it so shiny? Well, that doesn't. I think it's supposed to be this matte white paint, right? Anyway, isn't there like a hidden door down here somewhere that I needed the rope pull majig for? Am I imagining it? It doesn't unlock a skill in the brawler category though. Really, Lightfoot does? That seems weird. But okay. How come the frame rate's so good today? It's kind of tripping me out. Oh shit, I hear some fuckers. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, then. Dude, I'm kind of salty, Brian. I'm salty that collecting resources is now nowhere near as fun in this mode as it is in the endurance mode. Why are you trying to strafe? Why are you strafing? Oh, he's fine. Like, bro, leave me alone. But actually, it's not here. It's a prerequisite to being able to purchase one of the brawler skills. Okay. There must be one more dog left from the sound of it. Just from the sound of them, there are drums. So there's not. I thought there was like a door down here somewhere that I needed the rope pull for. How come if I stand here, it says harvested? Didn't before it say that I couldn't harvest it? I thought it was redded out. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, so I've got the rope arrows now. Maybe I'm imagining things. I thought that there was. I do hear a wolf. Okay, well in any case, it doesn't really matter. This thing is still looking awesome. Can I zoom in on it and figure out what the hell I'm looking at? Am I looking through it? No, I'm not. What is it projecting? I see a chain link fence. It's not behind me. What is this thing reflecting? Oh, it is. I can see through it. That's weird. That is really weird. Oh, no, I'm only seeing through it in that gap. Okay, well, that's not that weird. As for what else I'm seeing, I can see bolts. What is it reflecting? This, I think. Maybe. I don't fucking know. It's just weird is what it is. I'm sorry. My main gripe with the resource gathering is that some of them you basically are always full on. Others you're usually starved for, because 80% of the upgrades require them. Especially the hides, huh? At least dogs respawn and shit. You can usually get more hides if you need them. Well, I'm gonna go down here for lack of anything else to do. I mean, I've got plenty of things to do, but I just forget where they all are. Climb down, Lori. There you go. This mode just feels so pointless compared to the endurance mode. Again, that's just, I guess that's my psychology as a gamer. Not everybody is probably that way, but it feels like I really wish they just made an endurance mode better. So I can go into the pit here. Just not in that spot. It was somewhere around there. I know there's a rope arrow door in a cave. I know there's a whole rope arrow thing in like one of the nearby fortresses. I think I'm supposed to go to that nearby fortress that requires all the rope arrows. There's not. Isn't there not one right near the lumber yard? Right away, again, I guess it's my gamer psychology, right? But playing this mode for 10 minutes now, I'm starting to. I already miss I already miss endurance mode. I already miss finding, like, artifacts. In my mind, I'm like, okay, so I'm in a mode where there's no artifacts. Then why am I in this cave? I want to just find all the artifacts, the randomly generated artifacts, and get points for them. And get credits and buy booster packs. It's a pretty cool cave, though.
Looks like this was abandoned in a hurry.
Like a mine. Yeah, see, I wish that endurance mode had more variety. Like, I wish they had this area, for instance, right? Endurance mode, it seems like, I wish that the randomly generated, like, overworld map had more variety. Like, some hills or something. It's very flat, right? It's very, very flat. And that's a drag. I can't grab this up. The bubbling crude. And although there seems to be a couple kinds of crypts, there's not that many kinds of crypts, it seems like, in the endurance mode. And I do wish that there were more. But again, that wasn't the focus. It's not fucking Tomb Raider endurance mode, the game. It's Rise of the Tomb Raider. And the endurance mode is like a tacked on, you know, tacked on extra. But God, to me, it just seems like it's so much more worthy of them putting effort in than they actually seem to think themselves. I would have liked to have seen way more.
The prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
From Greek. Oh, I got my proficiency increase. Weird. Instead of the crypts being random layouts, they seem to just be clones of other crypts in the game. Yeah, I don't think they are random layouts. They seem to just be, you know, sane-ish. I'm not totally sold on that either. That'd be slightly randomized. It's hard to tell. In any case, they're pretty boring. I like that they're long. That's kind of fun. But they're kind of boring. They could have a lot more going on, if you ask me. Okay. So here's the actual challenge tomb.
There's water down below.
This is our first tomb in the game.
Sounds like a great volume.
In the last game, the tombs were like little puzzle dungeons. This is actually the second tomb in this game, technically, right? We had one that was like a big ship. Artifact.
A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold.
Okay.
And there's the prophet. This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
Katesh, huh? Ooh, mustache stroking. Oh, it feels so good. Guys, grow a mustache. Join my mustache call, dude. Look, Katie shaved his. Well, I can jump over there, it looks like. Or I could fall to my death. Either way is good. I'm gonna do this stuff. Okie dokie. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I just kind of wish that this game was just about exploring and raiding tombs and surviving in the wilderness, because exactly what endurance mode is about. On down. And to imagine they could maybe make a game with, you know, again, maybe put more effort into like the randomization. Like, it'd be cool if I could have some dungeons like this. Sounds kind of weird, actually, crafted toward that slippy slide. That's kind of obnoxious. I'd like to have seen what was up there, but she like got pulled toward it. Yeah, it would be cool to you know, see a game with a larger scale with the same mechanics as endurance.
Prophet's icon cast in gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop.
But to my knowledge, there's never been any such game.
Still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe there are games out there that would scratch that itch for me. But I mentioned on Discord today that's something I've been wanting for a long time, man. I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and thinking that if it had some kind of endurance mode, that would be the ideal for me. And the way I characterized it and describing it to my friends was, imagine a mode of Metal Gear Solid 5 where it drops you into the open world and you have none of your gear. And you have to earn all of your gear back by killing guys in stealth and exploring. To me, that seemed like a brilliant idea that was totally, didn't seem to cross the developer's minds at all. And then by, you know, coincidence, that appears to be exactly what this game's endurance mode is. Like, it is exactly what I wanted from endurance mode in Metal Gear Solid 5. The idea of dropping Lara into an open world and taking away all of her level ups and all of her gear and making her explore and hunt and kill guys and raid tombs to get it all back. You know, that just seems like a no-brainer. So I can dive here. I don't see any reason. I'm supposed to lower the water from looks of it. I see some platforming shit down there. Put a platform on, but there's water there for now. I have to drain the water. Okay, where did I come from? Up there. Okay. It's basically Metroid Raider. Huh? This is Sean R. Kaiser. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, Sean. But maybe. The survivalist difficulty gets close, but doesn't have the hunger/cold component. I guess via DLC there's an extreme survivor difficulty. Wonder if that has it. Extreme survivor difficulty? I wonder.
That's got to be part of the works.
So that'll help you drain the water, perhaps. Yeah, this game, you know, let me hate, guys. Please give me a moment to hate here. But this game's world does feel like they recycle a lot of assets constantly. Like, it looks very samey in terms of the way things look visually. Not that, you know, the environments don't have variety in terms of their layouts. They do. But they look very samey. You almost wish that they could make it randomized. Samus in Metroid games always loses everything, then has to regain all of her power-ups and armor upgrades, etc. Yeah, I think that, I kind of thought that might be where you're going with that, Sean, but for me it's more like a roguelike. I'm looking for like a roguelike environment. Like, not so much like a 40-hour gameplay experience where you're going and getting all your stuff back, but more like this game's endurance mode, right? Where you go until you die, then you restart. In GTA, Metal Gear Solid 5, you know, I think that one of the game's big problems, I'm not sure if you guys played it or not, but for me, one of the big issues that it had was balance. This idea that you got all these cool gadgets and gizmos, and they were all really cool individually, except that you always had something that would just make them totally pointless, make them very obsolete because you have this much better gear. And I thought, I love being overpowered in video games. I don't mind it. But I also love, you know, having to solve problems using like a limited amount of tools so that I actually have to apply myself. That's also fun. You could solve that problem and have both in one game simply by letting me do like an endurance mode where I have to get my gear back at random. So on some runs, I would only have some kinds of gear, and other runs I'd have the really overpowered gear. And, well, I can come this way too, that's kind of cool. More than one way to go. But yeah, I mean, this game, you know, it is Metroid, you know, Raider, right? I mean, I start the game with nothing, right? I have to get it all back. That's already the way this game is. But I'm talking more like in terms of like a single sitting kind of an experience, right? In a single sitting, you have to get all your gear back. What's up, KG? Metroid Raider, dude. Metroid Raider, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I do, I think it's kind of an underexplored idea. I mean, there are open world survival games out there on Steam that I have not played. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. But one thing that I find kind of troublesome is that this game, you know, has a great game feel. It's got cool climbing. It's got cool, you know, everything. I kind of wonder why in the industry we don't see these mechanics being recycled into like a roguelike. Why not? Why are all roguelikes, you know, RPGs and shit? Oh, I got back to where I was. Oh, okay. Welcome aboard, Connor. Saw you playing the Persona 2 today, Connor. How'd that go for you? That's kind of favorite game. Guys, if you want to follow, you know, Dandy Dante gameplay, please do. He plays Persona games right now. He's going an entire Persona series playthrough. He finished the first game already, playing the second game. Now, I think Persona 2 is his favorite game of all time. If you guys want to hear some good Persona insight, check out my friend Connor's stream. Twitch.tv/Dandy Dante gameplay. It's his all-time favorite game. He's finally enjoying it on stream. So last time I tried to jump over there, and she like got sucked toward. So don't jump there, Laura. Jump backward. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. I hit the jump button, but she sort of fell. Anyway, I got some treasure. Yay. Yay. Yeah. Same with Metal Gear Solid, right? Like, why can't you get a stealth game with Metal Gear Solid mechanics, but make it a roguelike? Why can't you get a game with GTA's mechanics and make it a roguelike? How come all roguelikes have to be, you know, platformers, like 2D platformers or RPGs? But I think this game's, you know, endurance mode proves that this game could be a roguelike. So Sean had a game idea called Combat Puzzles, where in each level you're given exactly what you need to complete it, down to the individual round on any given weapon. You'd have to take advantage of reactive surroundings such as oil drums and maybe hanging banners. So it sounds like a typical, like, like a puzzle platformer, but with the skin of like maybe like a Jason Bourne sort of thing, right? Like Jason, that's kind of his thing, right? You guys agree with that? You guys remember those films, The Bourne Identity and shit like that? His thing was like he could be really efficient, right? He's mad efficient. So you kind of maybe simulate that with, like I said, like a puzzle mechanic. You have this much stuff, and you have to figure out how to use it to survive. I'm thinking Tokitori. You ever play a game called Tokitori, Sean? That is what that game is, but in a more abstract, cartoonish sense, right? It doesn't have, you know, guns or oil or more like a dark aesthetic. It has a cartoony aesthetic. Otherwise, it's the same. It gives you a limited number of weapons and tools and a puzzle to solve. You don't want me to drop in such a way that I don't die. That's closing now. Are we gonna flood again, or are we good? Kind of sincere thank you, man. I appreciate the enthusiasm. That means a lot. I had a blast making good progress. I did things according to plan. I may complete Innocent Sin next session. Really? That's crazy, man. I mean, I know it's your favorite game and everything, but still, you really went through it fast. That's pretty impressive. But if you haven't played it, Sean, I recommend this game called Tokitori. It's pretty cheap. It's a very popular puzzle game. You might find it inspiring. I mean, you might find that it sort of has some similarities to your idea. It sounds like what you're describing to me is like Tokitori, but with more of a, you know, action film sort of an aesthetic. And I believe there are other games in Tokitori style as well that sort of have that same sort of idea to them. So I'm back where I started. Speaking of roguelikes, guys, I, for some reason, woke up with a hankering today to play some Zetai Hero Project. Some of you guys have heard me mention that on stream before. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I'm on the fence about playing it on stream because it's an RPG, and as you guys know, I'm sort of like straying from RPGs on stream, but it's a roguelike. I think that kind of adds some inherent interest that might not be there for other JRPGs. I think people enjoy watching roguelikes insofar as there's more like peril. That said, I purchased a game today, guys. That's very unusual for me, because I'm broke as fuck. I purchased a Nipponichi game, even more unusual, since I started to, you know, boycott them years ago. But basically, I bought the third game in the ZHP series that I have not bought in the past. It's a game whose trailers I was quite disappointed by. I assumed it was going to be worse than other games in the series, and I was quite let down by it, so I decided to skip it. For some reason, I woke up with a really weird feeling today that I should buy it. So I would have it, at least, to play like a series playthrough one day of ZHP 1, 2, and 3. Kind of says, yes.
Oil cask.
I may be forgetting how long the game is, but I think you're right. I'm tripping just kind of, really? I don't know. I might be surprised, dude. I know it's your game. That is your game. I want to get up there and grab where the hell that is. I can't yet. I mean, can I do it some other way? Can I jump? There's arrows. I gotta lower the water again so I can climb on something. Well, there's actually no interactables here. Okay, I'm kind of surprised by that. I have to lower the water level again, it would seem. Well, I wish I'd listened to her when she said something there. She's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna shoot something? Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad that was that. How's the journey with Lori going, bro? That's going pretty good. My feelings in this game are kind of mixed. Same as the last game, and for the same reasons. Like, I think the mechanics are good, and the core gameplay is solid. I think that what I don't like about this game is the exploration aspect. Not because I hate exploration, I love exploration in games, dude. But because I think that they're having a tough time motivating me to explore. Like, the reward for exploring, I think the game overall, my problem with it is very samey. Like, the environments recycle a lot of assets, so that as I'm exploring, I don't feel like I'm actually finding anything. I'm seeing what I already saw before. Even if it's brand new, I've already seen it in a sense. I think they could have made the world smaller, so that as I actually found things, there was more, like, variety. It's like 007 without the gimmick gadgets. Now, your individual mission might just be passing a checkpoint. Something maybe I misunderstood. I'm thinking 2D. I'm in Tokitori mode. You're talking about something more like an action game. Or else destroying a piece of equipment, killing a certain target. I'd love it if I could procedurally generate puzzles so you'd have to solve it fresh each time, instead of doing things by rote. Sounds like a very good idea, Sean, but I can already imagine there could be difficulties with that, right? In terms of balancing it, like, how do you communicate to a player? Well, let's say that you really do give them only exactly as much resources as they absolutely need, right? Let's say there's only one solution. How does the player find the solution? That's sort of the issue I can perceive with that, right? If you only have enough loot, enough equipment for one possible solution, I can see how you would need to consider a way to convey to the player what that solution is. How do they find the solution? It seems like it'd be kind of hard to do that. I can upgrade this, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy everything. I don't really care. This is not the roguelike mode. I don't see why I should care about what I'm upgrading. I'm gonna have pretty much unlimited resources anyway. What if you miss a shot and now you don't have enough bullets to solve those levels? Seems pretty harsh, said Brian. Well, I'd be curious to hear what Sean has. I'm sure he has some kind of solution for that. I think the solution would probably be to be a little bit more forgiving, not have just enough for one solution. But that sort of also causes a problem of, and then what sense is that not just a regular, you know, like shooting game with low ammo? But it's one of those kind of puzzles. It's like a problem that's kind of fun to solve, right? The game design problem. What do you think is the solution to that? Maybe a time rewind mechanic would be good for, like, just to save your ammo. If you miss a shot, you can rewind. You know, fuck something up, rewind. Maybe just have the environments be pretty small, so that the solution is always apparent. Like maybe like one room or two rooms, something like that, so that you can always kind of look around and know the entire environment and kind of get an idea of what you want to do to solve the puzzle. That could be. I imagine at this point they probably hope the story would compel you enough to continue, says Connor. Maybe. When I was younger, all it would take to get me invested was a big emphasis on narrative, but genuinely most games these days that do that sort of thing make me want to vomit, like Last of Us 2, says Connor. The loaded puzzle can be restarted without having a complete redesign. I think you'd have to let the player know that they now could not solve the level, so they don't waste time dicking around trying to not realize they can't beat a level. Yeah, I think, Ancient Cistern.
It's a cistern.
This is quite beautiful. I wish I found stuff like this more often. I feel like I actually found an actual tomb, something rewarding. It seems way bigger than the tombs in the last game, that's for sure. That's a good thing. Sure does look pretty. Yeah, I think Tokitori, the way it solves that problem is by having the entire puzzle on one screen. So you can stare at it and try to solve the puzzle without actually having to, attempt things. And then have to retry and retry and retry. You can just sort of just figure it out. But in a game that's like an actual third-person shooter with, I don't know how large you intend these stages to be, I see that could be a difficulty for some players. Missing the shot might be the solution, causing the guard to move out of position, allowing you to bypass them, says Sean. That could be. I thought Tokitori solved it by making me do it, says Dix. That's how I pulled it off. That is the tech. That is the secret tech. What's up, Dix? So many times I played through, I'd be like, Dix, what do I do? I'm stuck. He'd just be like, you dumbass, use that thing there. Oh, I gotta use that thing right there. Oh. You're telling me you're not Tokitori? I'm kind of Tokitori-esque. You gotta look like me a little bit. Cool, this game is so much better of a soundtrack than the last game. It's so much more, it's actually impressive in general. Comparisons aside, it just sort of makes me feel hyped to play this game. When I hear the soundtrack again, I was like, oh, this is a mysterious area. Oh, this is tense. Oh, this is pretty cool. Props to them for that. How do you dive? Seriously, how do you dive in this game? Oh yeah, R2 or R1 or L2? There's L2. It seems like kind of a pointless mechanic. I should take that. I shouldn't say that. I haven't played the game long enough yet to know it's a pointless mechanic. It's like I'm playing fucking Ico right now. That's not a bad thing. So this I can blow this up, right? I have to find a bomb to blow that up with. Well, there it is right there. Okay, give me this. And let's chuck it like this. Bombs away, bunny bitch. Oh shit, I'm flooding this shit. Am I gonna fucking die? Can I open this door? Well, now I gotta dive to get out. There you go. But how's that for a pointless mechanic? Ooh, there's something up there. Huh. What am I gonna do there? Is she gonna have to go through there? I can go through here. Okay. So, whatever I'm gonna get from doing this dungeon is not gonna satisfy me, I can already tell. How good could it possibly be? What are they rewarding me with? This is pretty cool, but I feel like it's gonna be an anti-climax at the end. So now that water wheel is gonna be powering something. There's the other thing over there I can destroy. There's one down there. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a reflection. I can power that wheel if I raise the water up, huh? I treated myself to the Splinter Cell Echelon Collection, also Splinter Cell Blacklist. Look, the water's moving me. That's cool. Is it honestly flowing? Or is my stick just drifting? Oddly enough, the Echelon Collection didn't come with a second Splinter Cell game, Pandora Tomorrow. That's weird. And that was the first Splinter Cell I ever played when I was a kid, so I played it with every game but that one. Where'd you pick it up from, Connor? You know, I never played Splinter Cell myself, really. I'm a big fan of that genre. Maybe I should try it. Probably a sign that Pandora Tomorrow is forgettable, says Dick, so. Dick, you ever play Splinter Cell? On Steam. Something up here where I couldn't get before. I need to find an explosive. Here's some arrows. Here's some treasure? No. This is pretty cool. It's honestly awesome and genuinely feels so much better than mouse and keyboard controls. With mouse and keyboard controls. Oh, okay. I'm surprised to hear that. So there's bombs here. And they probably would float, you would think. So I probably just throw them at the door and do that. But before that, I can do this. So what I could do is I could put the bomb on that raft, put it in position. Can I move the raft with my arrows? Chaos Theory, Conviction, and Blacklist are the ones I've actually played, so well, what do you think of them, Diggs? They played more than once, they must have liked something about them, you would think. Oh, so now it's flowing back. So yeah, I'm supposed to throw the bomb there. Maybe. They were all co-op. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm gonna sneeze. Diggs is a very social gamer. He'll play any game if it's co-op and somebody asks him to. So am I to presume that I cannot throw this into the water? For whatever reason, it won't explode? Let's try it. Oh well.
Okay, should be able to
It
swim
works.
through now.
Maybe I was overthinking it. Conviction is basically a meme at this point, with how many people shit on it. But man, I fucking loved that shit as a kid. I'm a huge Splinter Cell fan of this now. I love stealth games. You'd think I'd like Splinter Cell, but I never really got into it. I played the first game of the series, and I played it for like 10 minutes, and I was like, yeah, this game's not what I wanted to be, so fuck it. So I can go through there now. I can go through a lot of different things now. I'm supposed to throw it on the raft first, but I guess that worked, I guess. I can go through here, too. I think it has really great sound design. I love the sloshy sounds of the water, too. Let's hold down the open so I can go a little bit faster. Or mash it. Oh, I really have to hold it. Splinter Cell needs a widescreen display mod, but other than that, it's good to go. How much did it cost you, Connor, for this whole pack? I should add to my wish list. Get it on sale. This area looks so fucking cool. Latch onto it. Oh, that seems weird. Hold it. It's like kind of glitchy. Just want to go with certain spots in the water. I'm trying to figure out why it is psychologically I would prefer a game to not have any story. I think it's just a matter of atmosphere. I don't know, just weird. Why is it that I'd rather have this game take all the cutscenes out and just let me explore the world and find this thing on my own? It costs about $25 in pounds. Blacklist was like $14.60 now. Is that the newest one? If I walk it there. Okay, let's go Lori. I think maybe it's not that I don't want a plot in the game at all. Maybe it's that I think that when you have a plot in the game, they treat that so much like it's a reward for completing a task. I think that I prefer a mechanical reward. I think I want something, like I mentioned on Discord, like even if it's just as simple as buying cosmetics, like just give me a kind of currency I can use for something that I care about. Of course, that's a slippery slope, of course. Every player has their own motivations in games. So it's probably pretty hard to give everyone something they quote-unquote care about. But I think that's clutch. I think that when I play any challenge in any game, I think that I want a reward for it that motivates me personally. I think it's the developer's challenge to give me that reward, whatever it might be. I think that too often, again, the reward is just advancing the plot, and that's just not good enough. Because you've played so many games, you're desensitized to story, so it's just a waste of time, Brian. That's a part of it for sure. I think what you mean by that is that if I were newer to gaming, maybe the story would be more appealing to me. And you're probably right about that. Because again, the story's not that bad. I mean, again, I mentioned on a previous stream, I really like that they did this whole thing with Laura being like one of the only guys in the world that knows about magic. That's such a cool idea. But overall, I don't really care. I'm not really invested. There are aspects that I like individually, but I don't really care overall. That being said, I think part of what draws me to the endurance mode is just that there's no story. It's just the gameplay. It's just the exploring and the raiding of tombs and the shooting and the stealthing. That's what I want. I feel like maybe the story aspect kind of takes away from that, but I don't really understand why I feel that way. I want to do some self-psychoanalysis. Figure out why it is that just having the story... There
should be more than enough oil.
I find to be, just frustrating. I love a good mystery counter. I always prefer a story that leaves a thread or two to think about than have everything laid out in layman's terms. Sean says, I agree. Plot is supposed to progress the story and tell you where you're going next. The reward needs to be gear or abilities, huh? Yeah. Or, again, to each player their own, right? Not everything has to be gear or abilities. Cause I know I love cosmetics, especially. Like I'm something about that drives me nuts. I love unlocking skins and things like that. That's a huge reward for me. Maybe even more than an ability in some cases. And to some players, it might be, I don't know, concept art or something. But you have to give each player something that's a reward. I know it's probably hard to strike a balance for every player. But, yeah. But we're cool, man. Hey, nerds. Takes like cutscenes of stories of skippable cutscenes, huh? Or when they let you open your inventory during them. Dix, I said on previous streams, I wish every game had a headbutt button. I think if I made a PS6, if I was hired at Sony to help design the PS6, I'd have a button on the controller just for headbutting. And every game have to implement it in order to pass our quality assurance at Sony. And the rule would be that you have to press the button any time in any game and have it headbutt, including during cutscenes. It'd be so sick if you had like maybe Nate's talking to Elena, right, and they're gonna kiss, headbutt button, blam, headbutt. If you're using a cutscene as a reward, it should be a dramatic death scene for the super-powered boss you just triumphed over, says Sean. That reminds me, I had a theory earlier, Sean. I forget what it was exactly, but it has something to do with that, right? Something about. Oh yeah, I mentioned I was talking to Vince Monoxide, Garbage Uncle Style on Twitch, about how a lot of games take away your control when you're playing to play a cutscene, and I think that's something that's kind of subtle. It's kind of again very subtle, but it's one of those subtle things that detracts from your experience of the game overall, and from gaming in general as a medium. And I think that part of the way you have to solve that is by conveying to the player that there are certain times that are appropriate for cutscenes, and other times where you can be safe in the knowing that you will not be interrupted. I think that if games implemented something like that, again on a psychological level, some way to convey to the player that you'll have cutscenes at these times, that would be a surprisingly large boon to making a game more enjoyable. I think too many games arbitrarily take your control away for a cutscene without giving you like much warning. And part of that would be like, you beat a boss, get a cutscene. Maybe, enter a dungeon for the first time, get a cutscene. Things like that. Well, I opened this door back. Not sure why exactly. I just want to come here with a water tire out though. If the cutscene is pre-rendered, you can plop them bitches in anywhere. It's cool. I just think it's more like I feel like a lot of games, I'm playing the game and like with my hands, I'm getting into it, then it's like cutscene. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I was playing. But other times I like cutscenes. I'm trying to figure out why that is. I think that when I was a younger lad, I played some classic JRPGs where I guess I felt like it was more predictable when cutscenes would occur, and as a result I found them more rewarding. So how do I guess I have to raise the water. How do I...
Water markings on the wall. The levels change.
Thanks, Lori. Like in-game asset cutscenes cool here? I don't mind either one. In fact, I think that I prefer in-game ones these days. Just because I think that it's sort of a cop-out to use pre-rendered these days. Now on the classic consoles, man, that was always a treat to see a pre-rendered cutscene. That was quite a thrill, because they always had a much higher budget. But modern games, I find it kind of corny when games have pre-rendered cutscenes. I'm like, bro, just use the in-game engine. It looks great. Pre-rendered is a serious investment. There requires a lot of time, money, and effort as cool, so they usually are like important. Well, I think I should rephrase what I mean, Cool Ham. When I say I'm critical of pre-rendered cutscenes, what I mean is so much in modern gaming, you will see a pre-rendered scene using the in-game assets, and they try to disguise it like it's not pre-rendered as a way to disguise like a loading screen, something like that. I found that kind of corny, personally. But you're right, yeah. Of course you're right, as always. To me, it's always way more impressive if a cutscene is in-engine. That being said, I love a good lavish CG scene, like those you find in things like Final Fantasy, yes. On PS1, the best part of playing through JRPGs was getting those sick pre-rendered cutscenes, yes. It clearly means like an actual cinematic, like, like an anime cutscene, or something that clearly is, higher budget. Yeah, for me, what I find is that a lot of modern games, they'll be like, this is in-game, this is in-engine. I'm like, you motherfucker, you fucking liars. The frame rate got lowered. I can see some MPEG artifacting. This is not, in-engine. You just wanted to have a big explosion that you couldn't render. You wanted to place a big explosion in the, in the background, but you couldn't render it on an actual PS4, so you had to actually render it on some other machine. Then pretend like it's an engine. That does raise the water level a little bit. where my triple balls. That's where I just came from. This isn't really helping. I could do this. There's no reason to. All the cutscenes in Max Payne 3 are in engine, and I love that shit. This game. These games are all in engine for the most part so far, and I enjoy them. They look great. Maybe I could get the bomb in here, huh? Maybe I have to do it. And I probably could. By that logic, I probably should. Let's see if I can figure that out. No, I can't climb with it. I can't jump and climb with it with the bomb in my hand, you would think, right? So maybe I can't do what I'm thinking of doing. They age the most. You're right about that, Connor. I love playing a PS1 game nowadays and just being shocked by how good the cutscenes look when they're pre-rendered. It's like they don't age a day. I was playing FF7 like 5 years ago on PS1, and the scenes play out where you're like walking to a town, then the camera pans, and what they do in that game in FF8 as well, I think in 9 as well, they will do this gimmick where they have the polygonal characters over top of the backdrop, but the backdrop will animate as a pre-render. And sometimes even in FF8, especially onward, they'll actually change the geometry, the underlying invisible barriers underneath the pre-render as it moves. So you can actually move the environment as it rotates, and it looks fucking phenomenal. Okay. It looks mind-blowing. Did I see some collectibles back there? Loot? No. Okay, so I'm not even sure what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to raise the water up so I can, I don't know, get this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Maybe that should be my first step on it. Figure out what the fuck. I'm trying to get to the top, right? So that I can get that treasure up there. But in what way is the water level going to actually help me with that task? I need a bomb in that other room, is what I mean. Those CG cutscenes in FF9 are still kind of beautiful. Of course they are. Guys, make sure you're following twitch.tv/KDAlpha. I think he's still playing FF9 over there. Or did he beat the game? I mean, there is more. I have to raise the water up. I am more. Whee! I gotta get something somewhere. I go under like Amy Lee? Kind of. This is a dead end for now. So I really only have the one room to go to. Through here. I need a bomb. Can I swim with the bomb in my hand? I would imagine not. Blizzard cutscenes are absolutely tippity-top for the longest time, and they really were. I remember well, first of all, my first time ever seeing a pre-render cutscene, cool hand, was Warcraft 2, and it blew my mind. And of course, Warcraft 3 had notoriously amazing cutscenes. Only right one, the gap has shortened, yes. At the time, they were unmatched. Now they're sort of, you know, they look good, still. But we've seen, you know, equal efforts from other publishers. What I need to do is throw the bomb around. Throw it up here, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, unless I'm really missing something really obvious, which would seem that I only have one spot to get a bomb from. That's part of this puzzle. So I'm gonna get the bomb in here. The bombs are over here. They're all over here. I gotta find a way to get them over. I just wanna be. So can I swim with these bombs? You would think probably not. Can I walk it with the bomb? I cannot. What's up, Brandon? So I think I gotta... I think I need to... oh, it's sunk. I need to throw it on this thingamajig. Right there. That's the way you do it right there. Plop. Make it go over. What if someone programmed the entire game where every character is nude, and then you can add the clothing you want everyone to wear, giving entirely different uniform sets for those enemies who have uniforms, and different civ outfits based on a common theme? I mean, that sounds interesting. Oh shit. This son of a gun, bro.
Yes, it worked.
That's funny. She even had a little dialogue for that. $1 down. Got me some Ben & Jerry's fish food. Oh, guys, I got Rocky Road in the freezer right now. Should we stop playing Lara Croft and just eat some ice cream? Ice cream stream. You could die in your sleep tonight, but then you wouldn't get morning pizza, huh? Yeah, it's a shame. Make sure you eat your pizza while you have the chance. Here I am, says Kioske. I'm gonna do 2 parts of Luigi's Mansion because I was interested right now. Well, hopefully you have fun, Kioske. Okay, that's a fun little puzzle. So one of them is now raised up. Now, to what end have I raised it up? First one, best one. But I fucking hated that game. I'm sorry. You guys know me. I'm a notorious hater of good games. And that was a good game that I hated. Oh, she did sort of autocorrect there. Well, there you go. The clip. I haven't seen a Luigi's Mansion one. I saw Robin Hood, Batman and Robin one, and it was great. I commentated it accordingly. Benton knows Dark Souls 2 is the best Soulsborne game, so that's all I care about. He can hate on everything except Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Yeah, I made it. My favorite is Demon Souls. So it's wrong, incorrect. What you learning, Laurie?
Manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
I'm gonna cough, guys. I can't drink water without drowning myself. Gwen's also a big fan of Demon Souls, huh? I got natural instincts. Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. Well, that's sick. I can sound like I break immersion. It'd be cool if you could turn that off, but either way, it's sick. Demon Souls is a better Dark Souls, but Demon Souls was shit. But Dark Souls was shit, so that's not saying much. Oh, damn. I can't breathe counter. I need to learn how to drink liquids. Okay, pretty cool reward. That was a fun dungeon in any case. Probably the best dungeon so far in the series. It is glowing. I mean, yeah, that works for me. But it'd be cool if you turn that off. They should have just stuck with the Adventures of Cookies and Cream sticks. That was the peak of their mechanical development in the Dark Souls series. I can still swim around. Anything else I can find around here? Is that treasure over there? Looks like it. Oh my gosh. Like, the glowing is very immersion breaking, but also very effective. Best dungeon in the series, huh? It's hard to say. They don't actually really glow until you get pretty close to them, huh? So it's not that bad. I don't know. It's gonna glow from pretty far away to me. But again, I don't really care. I just prefer to be able to find everything very easily. I see that might be annoying to some. Best dungeon in the series, huh? Dark Souls series? Oh, you mean this game? Yeah, this was the best of them. I can go through here now. Is this new? Is this the way out, perhaps? Splish sploosh. Where the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay. That's where I was supposed to go out. Hell. No, cold pizza's great, Connor. Everybody loves cold pizza, I hope. Because if not, we got a fucking problem. Go, Lori. Okay, so did a loop-de-loo there. Let's go back out and get some more explorating. Cold pizza's godlike. I would say it's almost as good as hot pizza. Cool, his wife was like cold pizza. Holy shit! You married this woman, Cool Hand? But I think that if cold pizza is not as good as hot pizza, I think, all right, how about this, guys? This might be a hot take. Exactly what I'm saying, Dix. Here's the thing. Cold pizza is better than heated up pizza. Plus, it's less work. I think cold pizza is so good that it easily offsets the amount of work it would take to heat it up again. But exactly, Brian. I think that fresh pizza is good. Hot, fresh pizza is good. But cold pizza is better than heated up pizza for me. It feels so much better now, says Connor. Genuinely had someone try to tell me I was doomed and should be executed for my appreciation of cold pizza. No way, dude. I'm not sure it's an English thing or what, but here in the States, cold pizza is very well appreciated. He says, buy a toaster oven, scrubs. Heat it up in a pan or toaster oven. Just eat it cold. Man, the worst kind of pizza is room temperature, obviously. But I think the tier list is fresh, fresh pizza. And then cold pizza, like out of the fridge. And then maybe reheated pizza, and then room temperature. I think I probably wouldn't be able to use one anyway. You're probably right. Toaster oven is the single most underrated appliance in U.S. kitchens. Yeah, they're pretty broken. We have one here. I've used it, but not extensively. It's pretty good. Heard this thing called pizzazz. Oh, what's that like? Pizzazz? Pizzazz, yeah, it's a word that means style. It has nothing to do with pizza. Unless there's some kind of pizzazz pizza I'm not aware of. Perhaps my favorite is the air fryers. I've heard that before too. The air fryers are the future. Yeah, pizzazz is the term meaning like style. It always got pizzazz. Our pizza has pizzazz. It has nothing to do with pizza inherently. Not to be confused with piss ass. That's different, yeah. Toaster oven's also an air fryer. Is cool, Andrew. So your favorite is totally stupid. You think it makes it totally obsolete? Is there more climajigs here on the walls? Oh, I think I've lowered the water. I don't want to do that. Or if you took a toaster oven and removed all functionality except for the air fryer. Those inventors. Cool, man. I don't know, dude. I feel you're talking out of some kind of, rectal cavity. That's very hard to believe. I'm no expert. I can't find my way around. Alright, let's move on. Moving on. You don't believe me. Moving on. Oh yeah, believe me, it's easy. An air fryer is literally just a countertop convection oven, which is just an oven with a fan. Guess what toaster ovens have? He says toasters? Fans, dicks. Keep up. Is this fucking fighting? I don't know. That blows my mind to imagine cooling. And I've heard so much great shit about air fryers. I'm not an expert myself, but I find it hard to believe that an air fryer is just a toaster oven. Because toasters have been around for a minute, obviously. And they're not that expensive. There must be some kind of appeal to air fryer. Man says, I'm a huge fan of toaster ovens, huh? How could you not be? How could you not be? What board, Neon? Toaster ovens have a garbage reputation. Oh, this is cool. I don't know. I never heard anything bad about them. So, what Dix is saying is that toaster ovens are like the Rick and Morty fan base, right? Like, Rick and Morty's fine on its own, but because Cool Hand's a big fan of toaster ovens now, nobody wants them. I would say at least once per week on Twitter, I always see somebody go, I love Rick and Morty, but I can't stand the fan base. I can't even watch this as a fan base, bro. I'm not even allowed to like Dark Souls 2 anymore, says Dix. Because Cool Hand likes it. No, Cool Hand, let him have that, dude. Let him have that. Let him have cookies and cream, dude. You can have that. Let's go, Lori. What should I jump up there? That's bullshit. Okay, so according to Brian, there actually is a door here somewhere I can pull down with my rope. Where is it? I like Vencabot, but his fan base, I'm starting to be a little bit unsure about it, huh? I can't watch Vencabot, man, because the fan base. So toxic. Leave me alone, you fucking doggies. How dare you fucking sleep over there, bro? How dare you? Look at this fucking dead guy right there. Where is the thing? I don't see it. Oh, I thought it was on the base level. It would appear not. It would appear not. Oh, is it up here then? Is it higher up? Is it around here? It's like a fan. They're basically toaster ovens, says Brian, huh? Basically air fryers. They're totally obsolete. I'm pretty hungry all of a sudden, guys. I've been eating too much lately. It makes my stomach... Oh, so I still can't interact with this in any way, though. I need some other kind of gizmo to cut that. Boy. I really can't find what I'm looking for. Because this environment is just so, you know, dimensional. Well, I can keep on going up, I guess. Pizza's calling my name. Eat it, give in, you are weak. Just eat it, Connor. It's fucking pizza. If I had it, I'd eat it. I might even order pizza. I'm so hungry right now, guys. You guys want to order pizza and have pizza and tomato tonight? Probably not a good idea. I gotta fight it. I gotta fight it. Okay, got some leaves. How was that? What the hell? I have to jump up to... Oh, that rope up there. Cool as I ordered food. I don't blame me, bro. I wish I had a combat knife. I need to kill Jacob for his knife, I think. Oh, I'm not sure I've read this yet.
You've been the first to light a star of progress. Huh. In praise of cosmonauts.
Fucking infamous, dude. There's some subs in local joint, huh? I feel like a big old Italian. I have a local joint here that sells subs and pizza. I never had either one until last week. I ordered the pizza for the first time. It was all right for the price. They gave me a really good deal on it. They said they had a deal going on. And it was like fucking ended up being like $13 some shit. For a quite decent pizza. But it wasn't really the best. It wasn't as good as Cottage Inn, for instance. But they're known for their subs. I might try that next time. Just to see. I can go over there from here. Can't go up there, though. Guys, the subs are godlike in general, huh? I think Dick's likes subs. Yeah, Dick's likes it couldn't be that bad. He's a pretty smart guy. Brian, where is this door, man? You corroborated my theory there's a door here. But I can't fucking find it. That's kind of what I hate about this game. This sort of is like a microcosm of what I hate about this franchise. I can't really describe it. Except that, like, it's such a maze. It looks the same. It's hard to navigate. They have a little environment, like, it's kind of like a puzzle box. A little baby environment, this little sawmill. And I can't really explore every dimension of it because I get lost in this tiny little spot. In the house where the guy gave you, well, fuck, I thought you said it was in the fucking, alright, never mind. Never mind. Thanks, man. Depends, really. All the subs in chat are pretty unlikable, says Dick, son. Do you mean, like, subscribers? Or, like, submissives? You must have misunderstood me, Brian. Earlier I asked if it was at the lumber mill. I thought that you confirmed that it was at the lumber mill here. Okay. So let's go back and go this one. So it's the same? Holy shit, you blew my mind, Dix. You blew my mind. Ally nearby.
You're back. Good. You can help us then.
Now, this is optional.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them.
The cheesesteak. That's such an American phenomenon I have yet to experience.
The
cheesesteak.
train station. Saw them put into
Time
cages
guys. 10
before he
o'clock.
managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen.
I gotta fight it though. I gotta get past. I
must ask you.
I gotta power through. Infiltrator outfit. Do I not have that already? That's what confuses me. Yes.
Yes, of course.
The reward is the infiltrator outfit.
They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Let's go here to the campfire and change my outfit to the infiltrator outfit. Weapons. Clothes. Sparrowhawk, Apex, Nightshade, Immortal Guardian, Hope's Bastion, Leather Jacket, Commando. I guess I don't. Okay, that's good then. I was afraid last time with the whole Baba Yaga thing that maybe I already had all the outfits unlocked. There'd be no point in unlocking them again. But at least I can at least get new outfits in this game still. Okay, so I gotta do this quest. I'm not sure what he's wanting me to do. I wasn't listening. I'll read some shit though. Okay. That'll do. Why do you think we're all so fat, Americans? American cuisine is generally unbeatable, huh? Yeah, we have good food, we eat a lot of it. Yeah, in my case, I'm not sure it's true for you guys as well, but I find if I overeat for a while, like I have been lately with my grandma being here, that I'm not sure it's because my stomach expands or if it just trains me, you know, on some kind of chemical level with the salt and the sugar. But I find I get more hungry until I force myself to kind of slow down and have smaller portions. And over time, I will gradually, you know, be able to be satisfied with less food. I think I need to start, again, I need to get back to that point where I need to fight the urge to overeat so I can get back to that spot where I'm satisfied with less. Alright, so I gotta go somewhere and do something. Can I check my map and figure out what the hell it is? That's my real objective. There's the Baba Yaga objective. What is this? Here we go, the unlucky ones. Are they out there in the water? Can I toggle local waypoint? Bed eating habits are quick as fuck to set in, says Cool Hand. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't really understand it. I'm not a biologist or a nutritionist. I kind of feel like sometimes when you eat shitty food, then it becomes like a thing that you kind of need more for a while. When I overeat, I get heartburns. It's counter. That's a shame. So, can I swim in that water? She does get cold. Let's try it for science.
So cold.
So am I gonna take damage here eventually, or what? Doesn't really seem like it. The trick is to have an acid reflux. Then you can take medicine for it every day, and overeating has no negative consequence whatsoever, huh? My stream was buffering, and I got to refresh. How did you find the rope door? No, I didn't. I forgot. I got sidetracked. For a quest. Metal barriers. I need explosives. Well, I don't have explosives. Oh, a grenade arrow, huh? I guess I could jump from somewhere with one. If I could find one, I could jump from here. Well, let's try and find an explosive. I'm getting sidetracked again. Whee. Let's go, Lori. Now you can jump with an explosive, right? I'm pretty sure. I hope so. I can actually craft one. We decided that worked, right? We established that the craftable bombs work to explode things. What did I find? I saw a prompt briefly. I imagined it. So I'm somewhere I didn't expect to be, yeah. It is very easy to get sidetracked in this game. Right there. Give me that. Ta-da! All I need to really use like a can, or do we establish? I think we tried something and it didn't work to blow up the wall, the door, right? Oh yeah, it was fire. It was fire. No. Let's try the can grenade. Monkey run. Let's just not get my monkey run like before. There you go. So there's a can over here, isn't there, or is there not? There is one somewhere. Not these bottles, but rather a can. Perhaps up here. Where's my can of beans? Yeah, the lantern didn't work, right? That's what it was. Here's my can, though. So I can finagle this into a bomb. Return to monkey, huh? The other running style's too good, isn't it? Monkey run. So I can roll with this. I can definitely jump with this, too. Oh, shit, I can't land with it. Interesting. Reinventing the meta, dude. Keeping it fresh. You know how I do it. I fucking stay fresh. Okay, here we go. You can drop it though, says Brian. Yeah. Oh, can I drop it? Yeah, by holding down the button, you said. So if I hit O and hold O, she'll drop it. Okay. Give me that. Where'd my can go? I want to go down there. I can just fall right here, and the can shouldn't go anywhere too far. Come back here! No! Okay. So now hold on R1 and blow this shit up. Ow! Oh shit!
So cold.
Okay, well. Don't worry, guys, I might. If you throw it straight up, can you catch it again? Huh? I don't know, that'd be sick. We should try it. That'd be new meta, dude. That whole dribble playthrough? Dribble a can the whole playthrough? Yay. Yay. I love finding caves. Give me this. It's all glowy. Actually, I just hold it down. Okay, we don't have to mash. What the fuck? That's that weird glitch again. That ghost fog glitch. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, I couldn't attack him in here. That's obnoxious. Jeez! Oh, he's good. This gun's fucking ass. Didn't I pop the attack power in this thing twice? Okay. Anything in here? A lot of mushrooms, I guess. And some wolves. That's a little campsite where he's eating some arms. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna level up the recoil stability so it doesn't spray quite as much, huh? I mean, I hit that fucking dog like fucking 3 or 4 times. They die in 2 arrow shots. Okay, pick it out. Here's some oil I can't seem to collect yet for some reason. You guys want to fight me? So, this is fucking pointless. Sort of a trend in this game with these caves sometimes. So I think I have this on this button now. Oh, there we go, yeah. I bound the right stick to the left side of my pad, my little touchpad on the DualShock 4, and left stick to the right side of the pad, so now I can sprint like this. Oh, sneaky Pete. So what was the point of this? Just to find some fucking magnesite? And some, yeah, I guess so, huh? How do you zoom? Well, now I can do like that. But I can still use the right stick. I mean, I still have the right stick. They still work. But yeah, you're right. For the zoom, it doesn't really work as well because I'm holding down the L2 button for that. But it makes sprinting a lot easier. Now I can do this as well for my instinct mode, which is kind of nice. And I'm loath to accept it. I guess all I really found here was this oil, which I can't even collect yet for some reason. Even though in survival mode I can in endurance mode. I guess I'll just get some magnesites and mushrooms. Oh well. Yippee skippy. It's very foggy and spooky down here. Got some cannibalism. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's get the fuck out. What a waste of time. Okay, monkey run. Okay, so I have the rope arrows now. I can actually rope my way around if it would make me happy. I think I needed that before to explore here, didn't I? As I recall, there was exploring to be done that required the rope arrow. So cold. Oh, I can't really get here, though. I have nowhere to climb up. Go faster, Lori. So there's still a guy to save, like a side quest around here somewhere. But I am getting predictably hella sidetracked. So if I can get up there, I can. Looks like maybe if I can grab out of this, huh? There we go. Okay. So now we can get further by way of a rope arrow. Give me that. This game, it's right trigger for the rope arrow instead of right bumper like it was in the last game. Good sound effect. Holy shit, that's so good. Pew! Okay. I can climb up here from the look of it. Where are we going? Somewhere I've already been before, I wonder? Lori, if you don't go where I want you to go. Oh. That's too far to jump. I can go up this tree and get up there. I feel like I've already been here before, though. I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere. Oh no, there's somebody.
Yeah. The other one must have gone out through the vent. Slippery little rats.
I see 2 doodlas. I have my bow and arrow just silenced right now. I can shoot that to somewhere. Not sure exactly where. They're chilling together as a family. It's pretty important. Family's pretty important. I want to do this, though. Get down to there. Kind of missed my chance to kill that guy, it seemed, but it's okay. There's always another chance. Meow. Meow. This should be the default control scheme for all games on PS4. It's kind of cool that I have the right stick accessible by my left thumb now, and vice versa. So I can do things like I can change the camera angle while going to BIOW mode without having to click a stick while moving it. So I can see each other very clearly. Are they by themselves over here? It does seem that way. I mean, if they're by themselves, I guess they're probably going to call for help, though, is a problem. Now, I could probably bomb them both if I could find a good bomb weapon. They don't seem to want to turn their backs anyway. I'd probably just skip them, to be honest. Yeah, they're just sort of facing the wall, like a pair of dunces. There's a dead guy over there. Yeah, I wish I had a can or something. There's a pack over there. They're pretty good. I wish there was like a dual take. There's a dual take. They don't have like a double headshot these days. Let's exercise that privilege. Do I not have it? I thought I had that skill. I thought I had to aim at their head for a minute and then have it lock on. Well, I could hit one with an arrow, then hit the other one with my axe, my pickaxe. That's an option that I have.
Over there!
Choke his ass out. Yeah, I got the job done. It's weird, it doesn't want to work sometimes. I haven't figured out why. Pizza, where let's fucking go, Connor. What do you think, bro? Get that
What's
Zom.
the word on the local guides they picked up outside the valley? Said they were hired by 2 people. One of them a young British woman. But they left him in the mountain before the avalanche. Huh? Sounds like
Guy's over there somewhere, from the sound of it.
whoever brings her in is gonna be rich. You're new with Trinity, right?
First contract. Have a few mates.
First contract, I'm gonna rest in fucking peace, bro.
Screw this up.
This fucking dead guy.
They do not tolerate mistakes.
He died just straight chilling there? He looks so fucking comfortable. I hope I die that way one day. Just had the stream running, you guys come by, and there's a fucking mummy just sitting here. Controller's still in my hand. I like where this is going. I love infiltrating a building. I also love, you know, the transition of going from outdoors to indoors. It's just kind of dynamic. In an abstract sort of way. I think I mentioned, you know, I like games that have like day and night cycles because it kind of changes your scenery. I feel like not enough games also have a strong indoor-outdoor dynamic, right? A lot of games are only outdoors, like GTA games from like GTA 5. You only ever go indoors for like, you know, shops mostly. It's always a rare treat. I think everybody loves it, right? When you get to go inside of a building in GTA. How come they don't really focus on that then as part of their game design? And other games are all indoors. Just let's play Unity. Huh? There's a good. I can go indoors and outdoors pretty fluently. There's a badnik. He's got someone looking at him. It's a fun little map. This definitely changed the pace. It's like I'm playing Metal Solid. Oh shit, that's loud as fuck. Is it canonically loud as fuck? I don't think so. Unity relies pretty heavily on being an urban environment. This shit's fucking cool. What a cool ass area. The fuck, Lori? What are you doing? We got cutscenes being triggered now? I just wanted to approach it. Kind of annoying. The city trap levels in Bloodborne were fun too, huh? Yeah. That's another game I think, you know, had a good sense of dynamism in its environments, right? I don't think I want to mention when I'm talking about this, Dix, is how come more games don't have, like, changes of, like, so, like, Uncharted, right? It's a game about, you know, world travel, but each game only had, like 2 or 3, like, environments. It'd make more sense to me to travel more of the world and see more different sorts of, you know, graphics. You know, go from snow to the sand to you know, a city to, you know, a town, you know, something like that. And it's kind of slept on in some games. That's a big ass dead guy. That's weird. You want to like vault over it? This place is pretty foggy. This looks cool. Uh-oh. They got the profit, dude. I'm gonna lockpick this. Okay. Got some goodies. Some more goodies. Sure is fucking dark in here. Where's her goddamn glow stick? I'm just trying to stay low key, huh? I'm gonna alert them to her position.
A gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
Seems like a nice guy. It's another locker. Might have some goodies in it. What do we got? What do you got for me, dude? Ooh, some hollow points, I guess. Yippee. I got the hella invisible walls back here for some reason. Oh no, I can get past it. I try to force it. I can't from here. I kind of can. They probably just it can be asked to be balance the game in more than one type of area as dicks, huh? I mean, like, game design-wise, like in terms of the environment, like hilly areas versus, you know, flat areas are kind of hard to design around. Didn't need balance as dicks, yeah, that's true. But, you know, whatever. I think that part of it comes out of the budget, of course. I want to not have to design too many assets of too much variety. But I think it's kind of slept on, again, in general. The fact that some games don't have day-night cycles, for instance, I'm like, dude, it's so... When I'm playing a game for 100 hours, I really would like to have some, you know, visual variety. If only that. There's gotta be guys in here, right? This looks like a fucking environment there. Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Was this game? I'm back somewhere I've already been. I'm trying to draw. I can't draw. My mental map's all fucked up now. My mental map's all fucked up now. I've been here before in this game? When did this all happen? Dying Light's also pretty good about making use of different environments, huh? With the DLC branching out completely. I should play that game, dude. I think you'd recommend it, right, Dix? I've never heard anything bad about it. I've heard it's a great game. I've been here already at some point in this game? It seems familiar. I feel like it's from... I remember from the last game. That's what it feels like to me. Like I was in the last game. But it could just be this earlier, like really early in this game. What's up, Katie? Let's point to this area. I guess I'm supposed to go downstairs to rescue those guys. How's it been, Katie? Hopefully pretty good. Kind of likewise. Everybody here is happy to see Katie. I can appreciate that. If you guys know Katie, you're happy to see him. If you guys don't, well, you should be wary. As you should be of all strangers. This guy has somebody watching his back. But who it is... That guy there, maybe? Somebody napping? A few guys napping, apparently. It's kind of frustrating. Like, how would they possibly know that I arrowed him? They're literally, like, sleeping. They hear him fall down or some shit like that? They're trying to tell me I can't stealth this guy. They're trying to tell me here. This is not a stealth area. Well, got a few shots left in this thing. I can use a poison cloud. That might be of use here. I don't know. You guys want to try the poison cloud for a change? Got plenty of place to run to.
They're here! Nothing.
I'm not sure they know where I am. If I didn't actually kill him. If I had killed him, they would have known where I was shooting from. Because I didn't, I guess they don't know. Good evening, Jimoto. Good evening, son. So that kind of does a stealth kill. When is Dying Light 2 coming out? So that guy's still fucking alive. And so is he? But no one's watching them now. I think I glitched the game out. Can I stealth kill a sleeping person? Oh, what? Oh. Aren't they dead? Is that glitched out now? So they're all dead, it seems. Oh, if I can loot them, okay, I didn't know I could do that, okay. Alright, well, that's kind of confusing. Were they always dead because I could loot them? Were those guys just not awake? I thought they were sleeping there. Well, no, so there's beds there. They were sleeping there, huh? He didn't move, this guy. May 25th, huh? Interesting. Dying Light 2. Maybe that was my chance to get on top of it, huh? Maybe people come by and watch. If they knew we were playing Dying Light. Get hype for the sequel. They were sleeping. We killed them with the first poison arrow. Okay. Doesn't gonna pick it up. Assuming nothing comes out for the first few days about it secretly being asked. That'd be a shame. Who's the developer of that game? Isn't it the guys that did... Isn't Dying Light the same developers that made the other zombie game? Where you can punch guys like Kenshiro? That's what El Goog said. Techland. Dead Island? Is that what it's called? The poison arrows seem pretty good. Can I craft some mo? Uno. I'm full. But it still says 0. What? No, I got 2 now. All right.
Psst. Hey, over here.
Shut up, you scared the
It's
fuck out of me.
okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
They picked Dead Island. No. Oh, okay. What am I thinking of then? I know the Dead Island devs made some other great game afterward. It wasn't Dying Light? I like a little cloak. Deep Silver? Did they make it or did they publish it? I thought Deep Silver was a publisher. What do you want me to do here? Here we go. You good, dude? Yeah, I thought that the Dead Island devs did make
All right,
Dying
stay
Light.
hidden and keep moving.
We owe you our lives.
Maybe I'm wrong. Dix concurs. Well, that's just Dick sucker. He doesn't know shit about shit. It's not brain surgery. He knows how to take apart a brain, but what else does he know? Nothing. Yeah, I think Deep Silver is the publisher, maybe, and then maybe Techland is the developer. Because I've never once been wrong, huh? I don't know, Dix. But you have been at least once or twice. Oh, I got you, Dix. I got you. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I remember there being like a big celebration from the fans of Dead. So my brother loved Dead Island, right? It's a kind of a controversial game. People have mixed feelings on it. You know, it was sort of innovative. It was sort of ambitious, but I guess it didn't really work that well in many cases. It was sort of like people that loved it. People that hated it had good reason to hate it. But then they went on to make Dying Light, which is sort of like a coming home, like a wow. These guys really, you know, they had a lot of potential in the first game, and they actually made a really amazing title for their, you know, their big second game. That's something that was sort of celebrated, which I think is fair. Dead Island was a barrel of laughs, as Cool Hand, huh? Yeah, I've heard a lot of negative things about it, and I remember feeling like, you know, I'm not sure if I would like it or not, but my brother loved it a lot for the, you know, because it was fun, just fun gameplay, I guess.
It's a good thing you're on our side. Thank you.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
I like her.
We
She's
know
tall
these
as
lands, but There are
fuck.
fewer of us every season.
How tall this chick is. That's fucking sick. It's so good with friends. They didn't have like a co-op mode. They had like Riptide as well. I heard Riptide was better than the original, like the base game. It's why Dead Island 2 has different developers, assuming it ever actually happens. They're moving on to Dying Light. Oh, Dead Island 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, is that something that was announced at some point? Dead Island 2? That'd be kind of a shame. Considering that, again, it seems like they've sort of graduated from that. It seems like Dead Island, like the Dying Light is just Dead Island, but better. At some point I was already here. But the downstairs has been closed last time. I must have slid down here last time. Okay. I'm gonna go back and explore, just out of curiosity. Dead Island 2 was announced like, ages ago. The developers are Dam Buster. Huh? They must have got the rights. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played Dying Light. I've heard it's like universally praised though. It's just one of those games that everybody loves. They're by Deep Silver. Okay, I see. Deep Silver, Dan Buster Studios. So same publisher, just changed the dev. I wonder why. Again, the game is, again, it had very mixed reviews at the time. I really wonder why they didn't just let it be. Who wants a Dead Island 2? Coolahan? Now that Dying Light exists. Again, we already had Riptide. That's sort of like Dead Island 2. Okay. So, here I am. I guess I gotta go this way. And here I am. Okay. That whole different vibe is cool, huh? He's really pumped for Dead Island 2. Alright, cool, alright. If you say so, dude. If you fucking say so. More damage, yeah. Obviously. It's goofy as hell watching Sam motherfucking B running around in a horde of zombies and watching them just fly as he punches them with the might of Thor. Yeah, I had pretty fun, you know, weapons too, like a sword and bats and shit like that, like crowbars. I still remember my brother just loving whapping guys across the head with a crowbar in that franchise. I can kill animals, but there's no purple. I could hides, right? Maybe I could use some hides. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, bro. Armadillo. I got some rabbit pelts there, huh? Okay. Which is fine, huh? Dying more gritty and serious, huh? I wasn't aware of that. I have not played that. I really assumed, from what I understood, it was really just like Dead Island 2, but with parkour. It's like platforming, right? You can like run and jump and shit, and a much, you know, larger open world. So I'm back here. I made it back to this little spot. Didn't expect to see this place again. I really, honestly, didn't remember that I was even here at any point in this game. I thought that was the previous game, which is pretty crazy. Everything blends together, I guess. So let's check my map. Is there anything here that I've since unlocked? Yeah, there's murals. Let's go check out this mural that I guess I haven't read yet. By the base camp, it says. It's back here, right? Okay, so here's the base camp. The mural is behind me. Back here. Where it is. Aha! Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. That island was set on a tropical island, and I love tropical island settings in games. Like, what other games have that, cool hand? Tropico. Mario Sunshine. What else? What was this faux show? Mario Sunshine. Far Cry 3, yeah, good call, Brian. I thought the Mario beach levels, actually, yeah. Mario in general has beach levels. What else did I miss? Base camp, and way back there was something. A survival cache? Let's go back and get that, I guess. Might as well while I'm here. Animal Crossing. Just Cause. Yes, Just Cause, of course. Monkey Run. Come on, Lori. Pick up the pace, girl. Fucking Monkey Run. Alright, where am I going? Black Flag, yes, Black Flag. Risen, some reason ESO. Have you played ESO, Dix? I don't know, dude. I've been kind of stressed out, as you guys know. I've been mad stressed out lately. And as a result, I've been thinking about playing some more games off stream. Now that my grandma's gone, I've been leaning toward, I don't know, maybe pick up an MMO perhaps, like FF14 maybe. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of lean against it. I kind of consider it, then I kind of go away from it. But another one I could consider is ESO is one of those games as well. It's like a really highly reviewed, much highly reviewed adventure. Excuse me, MMO. Toontown says Connor. Play Toontown. Is that true, Dix? I haven't played it yet. Uncharted 1, of course, also has that sort of atmosphere to it. I'm right by a survival cache. Is it outdoors? It says I'm right on top of it. Hello? I missed the news. Your grandma left. My grandma did leave, yes. Yeah, she's now living back at the old folks' home where she was originally. So now I've got much more time on my hands. Ark is tropical setting too, I think. Huh? Is that survival evolved? I would jump at the chance to play Toontown with you, says Connor. Toontown, you play that like a fan remake. Yeah, basically I am once again, you know, liberated to work more on the stream. You're gonna see more streams starting closer to being on time. Not as many missed streams as there have been lately. And I'm even have a little bit of time to myself. I'm sure that's not gonna last long, knowing me. I'll find some way to fill that time. But as of right now, I'm considering trying to play some more games off stream. I really haven't had the chance. I feel like I should be able to. It's kind of weird. It's weird how time flies. I don't gotta tell you guys that. But I feel like I should have more time. I end the stream and I've got time to work on YouTube, and somehow it just gets consumed. It's kind of hard to figure out how exactly. Yeah, Wind Waker, of course. Fucking monkey run. That frame perfect cancel. Ah, fuck, I missed it too early. I canceled too early, dude. Can I get through this? No. Ooh, banana. Laurie Croft loves banana. F14, ESO, Guild Wars 2, or arguably Black Desert are probably the big MMOs, huh? WoW and RuneScape 2, I guess. But they're not MapleStory. Well, then fucking rest in peace. What's the point? Wrong button. Okay, so I found everything over here, it would seem. Fuck! That's fucking a Laura jump. Drake can't do that. Wee. Hey, dude. I saved your friends.
Did you find them?
Give me a fucking outfit. You
They're
fucking
alive.
owe me.
I'm starting to think it's not an accident you came to our valley, Laura.
Shut up, bro.
Croft.
Give me my shit.
You know we cannot offer you much. But I
WoW
hope
and
this
14
will
are
lead you.
order of magnitude larger than the rest, huh? And 14. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. Well, I did a stupid side quest there. I got an achievement for it. That's something. Well, I saw like a gap in the fence around here. For reasons unknown. My sugar sweet, it's so obtainable. This behavior so unexplainable. Maybe not. Need a combat knife still. Genshin Impact, but don't play it this cool, man. Don't play it. Yeah, I could never play Impact after I got my heart broken by, what the hell's down there? By, Maji Record, man. All I can think about when I think of Impact is me going offline one day and me crying about it. What the fuck? I could cut that and get a raft, huh? Well, that's interesting. Extension of the States, my dudes. It's cool, Hannah. Fuck Chinese companies. You could get into the Siege, like you've been mentioning. That's probably be a time waster, huh? Siege. It's kind of open world clone. It's really just a really large hub. It's a very, very large hub. It's not really an open world per se. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, it's wide linear. Well, I wouldn't say it's wide linear either. It really is non-linear with the optional quests and shit. It's just more, you know, it's a large hub rather than being a fully open world.
Lara, I'm in need of your skills if you have a moment.
What do you have for me? A fucking combat knife? Do I fucking kill Jacob for that? That UI is so weird. Yeah, when I think of wide linear, I think of a game where it has a hub like this, but no objectives to engage in at my own leisure, you know what I mean? This game has lots of different objectives happening in this environment. Lots of different places I can go to different tombs, there's side quests, there's other things I can find around. I really feel like, for me, wide linear is kind of like Uncharted, 4. There's so many parts in that game that are just like, literally wide hallways. Like, they were wide, you can get lost in them, but there's nothing to actually do. You might find a couple of collectibles, but even then they're kind of rare. This game, I would say, has got, non-linear hubs.
Something you can help with.
And without being truly open world.
I've been expecting
Whoa, Connor, why are you showing cocks, dude?
Report on the invaders' movements. It's critical that we stay
Yeah, Siege. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about
the
Siege.
The damn bird is lost because of the radio tower in the
but
facility.
I don't think I want to do anything that hardcore.
That
Something that'd be very competitive and sweaty.
Cripple the bird's sense of direction. Our man who gathered the info
Well,
was
cool. I'm
killed,
thinking
so
about
that
what games should I
message is
play
all we
between
have
streams.
to honor the price he paid.
If I were to play anything, which I
I
highly
know
got
you
to
can
be
track
honest.
that damn crow as good as
But
any
I'm
of the
thinking
hunters.
lately I've been kind of leaning toward
help
City
us?
Skylines. I'm thinking about playing Saints Row 4. I don't have a shotgun yet.
I'd appreciate that.
Let's try the infiltrator skin, guys. What kind of game do you want to play? A game that is non-linear, where I can, by my own agency, control what I do. And by that I mean, a game like GTA Online, a game like this game's, endurance mode. 6 Seconds Terraria. Katie says, Terraria, it's a lot of work. I've played Terraria. I don't really like it. I'd rather just play Minecraft. I don't really see the appeal of Terraria. I played it for many hours with my brother. He insisted, and I love playing with him. I love my brother a lot. It's fun playing with him. But as for a gameplay in general, I'm not really a huge fan of it. Because, hey, fuck you, dude. What the fuck? I'm thinking about maybe I pick up Animal Crossing. It's just two-dimensional Minecraft, Connor. It's 2D Minecraft. With a larger emphasis on boss fights and combat in general. It's kind of like a 2D action game. It has it's kind of like a platformer with, like action. But mostly kind of Minecraft-esque. Got a skill point, huh? I don't care. Let's change my gear to my infiltrator outfit. I just unlocked. Where is it? Whatever it is, I'm gonna wear it, guys. Even if it's ass. I earned it. Here it is. Yeah, it's okay. I could try one of those a million survival craft games like Rust, Ark, etc. Those are pretty meandery. I might be curious about that, especially Rust. If we're going about it. Yeah, so I do Vale. I could try that. All good options. Yeah, I kind of like her pants in this outfit. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool scarf. I'm not sure I care her for her, bulletproof vest. Alright, so I've done some pretty fun stuff. I have another side quest. Let's see what that is. I wasn't even listening. Mission Giver. Track Nadia missing Grandpa through Eastern Canyons. That's not what I unlocked, is it though? Or is it? I think I just have to look around here in general. I don't know, if I probably make an octopus laugh, dude. You tell me. I'm not sure I hit him with a single shot. My sugar sweet, it's so obtainable. This behavior so... I would like to kill this deer and get his hide. It's kind of running around in circles. I haven't hit him with a single shot yet. There we go. Monkey run. I feel like I'm faster than my monkey run. I am on foot. Yeah. Outward doesn't know the suggestion. Outward. It's pretty focused on just meandering around and doing whatever. What is Outward? Sounds kind of familiar. Is that the like a space travel game? Did you grow a mustache over the weekend? Looking strong. No, I just had a beard before. Isn't it funny, guys? Like psychologically, how if you have a full like facial hair and you shave off your beard, people are like, "How'd you get that mustache?" Of course, it was a joke, huh? I missed your joke, yeah, about the octopus laugh with 10 tickles. It comes up pretty much every week in chat, which is why I suggested it, huh? I know. And I always forget what it is. It's over here. I can always go talk to the quest giver again. He might tell me what I'm supposed to do. I hear wolves. I'm actually crouching down. Is there bad guys here? I don't think you crouch when there's animals nearby, does she? Or does she? I hear wolves. Oh, there they are. I know I was aiming at them. Open world RPG with survival elements and no real story outside of a few big storylines. I'm surprised that doesn't ring a bell to me. Just goes to show how bad my memory is. Don't Starve is pretty neat. Fallout games, of course. GTA 5 if you can put up with the goddamn launcher. Hollow Knight, though that has some linear parts to it. Subnautica, Graveyard Keeper. I recently came into own Subnautica. Not sure if it's gonna scratch the itch I'm feeling right now. It's like Euro jank version of Dark Souls. This game, Outward. Huh. Well, I wish this was on Discord so I wouldn't scroll away later. How's this game been? Says Good Vibe. Great. I've been enjoying it more than the first game, marginally. I'd say it's a really good... It's a good sequel in that respect. It is, you know, it's marginally better. The first game was already pretty good. My only problem with it is really... I think it has a... I think it's mostly... I'm having trouble being critical of it for this. I think it's more of a subjective thing for me, like what I like personally. And that is that I feel like it's kind of unfocused in the area design. I find the areas to be very bland and sprawling and uninteresting. So as a gamer that's really obsessed with exploring personally, I find it unrewarding to explore. I love exploring games in this world. I find kind of unrewarding because whenever I wander around, I feel like I'm just going in circles because everything looks the same. But aside from that, I love it. I'm enjoying it. I like the challenge mode more than the main game. Look where Donald. We got Donald in the chat. Howdy, howdy. Thank you, Dix, for linking it in Discord. A lot of good ideas. I don't want to play Animal Crossing. I had the urge a few nights ago to finally buy that game, but I think it's not going to really satisfy me the way I feel right now. I really can't read that monolith yet. I could always just follow some icons and go collect some coin caches and shit. Let's do that for something to do. It's something to do. How's my filters looking? Map legend. Hide all. Show all. Okay. So if I go to this mode, show me where the things are that I want. I can go spend some money on some random bullshit. What's wrong with that? Makes the economy go around. So it's up there somewhere, huh? Yeah, I think in sort of an abstract way, I find this environment sort of dull. But aside from that, I'm really enjoying this. That's where the mission is. Oh, thank you, Brian. That'd be good if the train was more, wow, look at that. If they'd kept the game the exact same but focused on train/map, it would have been neat. Yeah. Again, I'm loath to be too critical of it, man. I really do feel like this is a Vencabot thing. You guys know me, I like to criticize games and say, oh, this is poorly designed, or even objectively, this is, you know, low ambition or whatever. In this case, I think that, you know, they didn't add an admirable job making the world dimensional. Like, they really did make a world that is very platformable. I like climbing around this world. And that was definitely no small feat on their behalf. Like, kind of like a big playground. That's kind of cool. I like doing this shit like this. Okay, this is fun. But I kind of do feel like... that's what the plot is, I believe. I do kind of feel like I wish it was more fun to explore insofar as finding cool stuff, like something that's actually interesting. Yes, Brian's playing it as well. I find open worlds dull with the exception of GTA's, where you can drive a big distance, huh? When you're walking, harder to vary it. I even enjoy walking GTA, personally. But, yeah, I think that this world is just too big, if you ask me, for, like, the variety, graphically. I wish they'd cut it in half. Then I might find it more manageable. Not too much going on here, says Donald, but tomorrow night gonna get pounded with snow and 50-mile-per-hour winds. Holy fuck. Can you remember where you're at again, D-Scott? Are you in, not New Jersey, but, over there on East Coast, right? My mind just keeps saying Jersey for some reason. I don't think it's actually Jersey. Would you cool down a huge snowstorm? Buffalo, you could, Brian. Yeah, Buffalo. South of Buffalo. Grub says, nice, I would pay you, but I think I'll be playing through the series with my cousin, so can't do that right now, huh? I hope that Shadow is even better than this. But I haven't got that far in this game. I'm getting really, like... I feel like this is the, you know, the quintessential Ubisoft sandbox problem. I don't play a lot of AAA games, personally. So I'm kind of, like, exploring AAA games kind of lately through Uncharted and things like that. This is kind of what they're talking about when they say, like, a big, boring open world, right? Like, I'm getting really sidetracked by all these things to collect and things I want to do and little caves to find, while repeatedly also feeling like I'm not being rewarded the way I would like to be for those same things that I'm occupying my time with. Like, I kind of feel like I should move on to the next fucking, you know, environment, right? If I were to play the game more, I could probably find some more cool areas. And yet, my inner completionist is like, dude, we gotta fucking get all the shit first before we move on to the next part. And that seems maybe counterintuitive for a game like this. Like, maybe it's just not worth it. Oh shit, we got animals? Better run, asshole. I fucking thought. I can walk to work, huh? So it doesn't bother me one bit. Well, as someone that used to walk to school after a big snowstorm, I can tell you that can be pretty miserable. It sounds like maybe in your area they're doing a better job of clearing the sidewalks. A small town north of North Boston, huh? Is here an animal? Meow. I like doing that a lot more than I like using the stick for that. Yeah, fuck Snowstorm, man. What's up, Dagger? Fucking TF Dagger the God? How have you been, man? 2 years later, dude. 2 years later. Fucking TF Dagger. Long time no see, dude. The fucking God. The benevolent, the fucking benefactor, right? Fucking Dagger, Katie. If you guys do a search for Vencabot TF Dagger on our YouTube channel, you'll find the TF tournament, TF Dagger tournament series that Dagger single-handedly sponsored for our Third Strike content a couple years back. I'm gonna go down to -44 Celsius tomorrow, which is gonna suck. Well, I hope we don't have to spend too much time outside, dicks. Pretty good snow gear. I can sort of wear whatever to work, especially on days like those. Is cool, man. Huh? I hosted it, Dagger, indeed, and it was a pleasure. Those were good times. How have you been? Hopefully pretty good. The beginning of me watching the stream was that tournament, says Brian. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go. Some interesting lore. I went through a blizzard of 77. Look it up, huh? Blows your mind, says D-Scott. Sounds pretty nasty. I guess I'll go up here. Yeah, there's some nice tournaments there. And courtesy of TF Dagger. The good old days, the good old days. Hopefully you've been well. The university has tunnels, so the only time I'm really outside is waiting for the bus and short walks. I'm all good. Also, that sounds pretty interesting. Do you have tunnels? I'm surprised to hear that. That sounds fucking like some RPG shit. So where am I going exactly? Way down there. What can I jump over here like a dumbass? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh my god! Fucking Lori Crafterson, bro. I don't see Nathan Drake doing that. They connect most of the buildings and walkways for the others, huh? They're not fucking dirt tunnels. That sounds fucking sick anyway, dude. That sounds badass. Oh, look at this. Son of a bitch, more caves. Oh, I gotta find a fucking can now, dude. I gotta find my soup can. Okay. That sounds fucking sick anyway. Who doesn't love fucking tunnels? She is good. She's just creating mad graves. That's her function. That's her job. She should get paid for it. What's up, Hoya fan? We have a lot of skyways here. Tunnels connecting buildings over streets. Where are you at, Hoya fan? We got a couple here in Lansing area, but not very many. My sugar sweet is so obtainable. This behavior so unexplainable. Here we go. It's over here somewhere. I got my can. Shake it up. What was the button for shaking it? It was like this, right? Shake it up. Minneapolis. Pretty sure we have the biggest skyway system, huh? Minneapolis. She can't climb with her soup can in her hand anyway. She can jump, though. So if I go to my map, I should find a point of interest. Can I zoom in even further? I can. So, where is that destructible wall? Is it not going to show up here? Impact barrier? I think I just saw it somewhere. Right, there's a coin cache, right? So this, oh, what is this? That's a cave I haven't explored yet for some reason. It's got a mark on it like I haven't. I think it's up there where I want to be. Maybe. I can't mark it because I already completed it. That's annoying. Okay. No, that was up there, I think. That looks like it might be the place. It's not up there. That's not where I was. I can hang off ledges with my can? That's cool. Imagine you could turn your card chili cans into bombs, huh? You don't know that I'm not already doing that. Get lost in the skyways this whole thing. That was kind of, again, kind of exciting. Also a little bit intimidating, too. The old Vencabot Weight Watchers shake. I fucking hit it, dude. Shake it up. I think every game should have the mechanic. So around here somewhere? Or am I fucking tripping? God damn it, Brian. Come on, bro. Don't fucking hate on my card chili. That was weird. Oh, I can climb up there with the can too? Oh, this is not the right spot. Son of a fuck, dude. Son of a poop fuck. What the hell is this? I think it's like a... Yeah, it's like a salvage. Okay, I see. I see something over thereabouts for my... Getting mad sidetracked again, bro. I enjoy the can mechanic. I was looking at public domain films, by the way, so if you're stuck for ideas in the future, I had some ideas. Give me some ideas, Good Vibe, right now. What did you find? Because I'm always looking for ideas, bro. Always. So I just talked to that wall. It says it was marked on my map, point of interest, but I mean, it's not. Unless that's a cave. But since I already explored it, even though it's blocked off. That is the cave. So that means up here must be the cave I'm trying to go to next. So lost. Lots of fucking bramble bush. Give him a suggestion now, so he has an excuse to forget them by the time the next movie night rolls around. You already know it, dude. I may have forgotten them at this precise moment, huh? I'll be curious to hear what you found. Oh, here we go. Bombs away, bunny bitch. Anticlimactic sound effect there. Clunk. Thanks, good vibe. I was curious to hear more public domain suggestions. It's so cool. I love the lighting engine in this game. This is a cool little cave. Got an explorer's pack here. Give me that. Only thing I looked at, names and such, not the whole. Is there good, great quality ones? Although some are on Blu-ray, so I don't know. Ooh, okay. Looked at names, but yeah, I didn't do much research. That's fine. That's fine. Even the names could be, you know, lead me in a good direction. There's a little small little cave here. Get some magnesite to make up for that ones I spent for making that bomb. And other than that, that's the whole place, huh? Well, at least it was actually a survivor's pack. They're pretty valuable compared to just finding some magnesite or whatever. I looked up if they were meant to be good, researched them, just know how good quality prints are out there. Oh, I see. Yeah, that can be tough. That can be the hard part. That's fine. Again, in any case, it's still helpful. What's up, Dapper Dons? Been a while. Let's fucking go, dude. Indeed. Welcome aboard. Dapper Don's the god. FFT god. Dapper Dons. I'm thinking about playing FF Tactics Advance. Are you a fan of that game at all? It might be our next retro long play. Tactics Advance. I know you're a fan of tactics. Who isn't? Look at the sub, Dapper. He said, I love FTA. Well, that's good to know. Because I'm kind of concerned about it. I'm kind of concerned that it might not be the best game to stream. And here's my consideration, Dapper, Dix, other friends that have played this game. That game's soundtrack is fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, it's fun. It's bouncy. But for some reason, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I'm not an expert on the GBA hardware, Dapper Dons. But I think that the hardware is capable of much better music. It sounds like a goddamn, like, NES game or some shit. Like, it's so beepy boopy. I don't know, man. We would hope that it would be more, like... I think a game like that needed a soundtrack that was less percussive. Nowadays, likes OSTs now? Pepper says, mute the soundtrack and play something else, huh? Pepper says, yeah, it's pretty terrible. I'm hoping you guys don't mind it when I play the game on stream. Yeah, Song Quest Night is cool, man. Hope you guys don't mind that much. You guys know me. I'm probably going to play it with the actual in-game music, and just hope you guys don't fucking, like, go nuts. They're all awful, says Cool Lane, huh? What's up, Lewis? How's the game for you so far? This game, I'm enjoying it immensely. I've got some very minor nitpicks about it overall, especially regarding the way exploring works in this game. But I am enjoying it. I give it pretty high marks. Let's mark this. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the platforming. I love climbing shit in this game. The shooting is okay. I really enjoy the challenge mode. The plot seems better than the previous game and better than Uncharted for sure. Wrong button. Whee. This game is very much about climbing shit. And that's what you want, right? Especially in a Tomb Raider game. In that respect, it kind of does more honor to the classic franchise than perhaps other, maybe perhaps the prequel. Could you get DCMA'd for playing music from video games other than the ones you're playing on stream? Yes, you can get the same thing for playing a game on stream, Katie. You can get, if I was playing Donkey Kong Country, right, and Nintendo got pissed off that I was using their music, they could DCMA me. At will. It's always a gray area. So to answer your question, like, as I understand your question, Katie, the answer is no. Right? It doesn't matter if it's for the game you're playing or not. All that matters is if the rights holder gets pissed off or not. So if I played, let's say FF7 music over this game, they would not DCMA me unless they would do the same thing if I was playing FF7, which they might. I never played the first Tomb Raider remake, only this one, and the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, says Lewis. We're not missing much, man. The first game was cool and everything, but, you know, this game is sort of the same thing, but better. But yeah, really all that matters is if the rights holder gets pissed off. And that could be... I could actually be playing, again, Dunk on Country, and if they get pissed off playing the DKC music, they could just DCMA me for at will. Thank you, Good Vibe, for helping me out in that respect. So, what the hell is this? Oh, that's the monolith. I'm not sure I can read that yet. What is this? Mission available? Oh. Okay, so we got hella missions popping off here. There's one more cache over here. Cache me outside. Let's get that and then go spend some coins, I guess. Yeah, I know it's an issue for games like Rock Band and Rocksmith, huh? Yeah, but you know what, Katie? I mentioned it because I want to make it clear that on YouTube, for instance, right? Especially a couple years ago, I was getting a lot of DCMAs from Nintendo, who are notoriously protective of their copyright, about the in-game music in the games I was playing. I'd be playing Donkey Kong Country, right? That's one of the games I got DCMA'd for. And the DKC music was, the DCMA before it. It was a drag. I think it was not literally a DCMA, it was, you know, it was them monetizing the video. Right? They decided to monetize it, and I couldn't monetize it anymore. As part of YouTube's sort of policy. But yeah, I just want to make it clear that, you know, the only difference between a video game soundtrack and a game like, a song like, you know, fucking Welcome to the Jungle, is that, DMC, thank you, Cool, I'm thinking of, something different. Is just how anal the rights holders are. And that is a spectrum. Right? One day you could be playing fucking, you know, Mega Man, and Capcom fucking says, hey, you can't play that music, dude. Let's check this thing. Over there somewhere, huh? Okay. I'm holding O and she climbs down. That's really weird. I'm mashing O and she's not dropping off. Instead she just climbs down. That's fucking bizarre. Can I grab that from here? Kind of. Monkey run. Yeah, so let's say I were to mute the music from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and put on some other games' music. I could do that. Hi?
Hello. You've seen the mine by the old Soviet facility? Many of our people died there.
There's a little graveyard here. Is that always here?
Careful of the death cap mushrooms that grow in the valley.
Were you guys always here?
You wouldn't want to eat them, but they make a powerful poison.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Many of our people worked the mines for the Soviets.
Okay, I don't remember those guys being here before.
Drove them out. They died of a strange sickness.
I'm not mad at them, though. They can be here if they want. I guess. No good. That's no good. Yeah, it's pretty low down there. It's down there somewhere, huh? I just want to say the toxicity of mushies is vastly overplayed, huh? Really? Just eat hella mushrooms and not even fucking be worried about it? Sounds crazy, bro. You're crazy. So where am I going now to find Supply Shack? Where is that thing at? So I gotta be marked on my map, you would think, right? Is there a... Let's check my legend. Locations, base camps, supply shacks, like a little shop icon. Okay. So where is it? Like a little bag, a little shopping bag. Oh, it's up here. Right. Market. That's how many you eat, says Katie, huh? There's a ton that'll make you sick, but it's super rare that it'll kill you unless you down a whole bunch. One thing Lewis found annoying about this game was how little time Laura can spend underwater before she drowns. Yes, that is true. It does kind of nerf swimming pretty bad. It's like it's not really a thing you can really do comfortably, but I wouldn't say it really bothered me that much. It'd be cool if you could swim more. Swimming is fun. It's fun in every game it's in. You kind of wish more games had better swimming, but yeah, if I have a drag, you can't swim for longer for sure. I agree. Yeah, my one big complaint, I've mentioned it all through the stream tonight, is just that I kind of feel like I'm going around in circles. No matter where I go in this game, I feel like I'm going around in circles. It all just seems very samey. Now, of course, if I were to actually, push forward, I'm sure to find a whole new hub world that'd be much more, much different compared to this. But I'm sure it'd have the same problem, right? It would be internally very samey. Can I read this yet? Probably not. A lot of my colleges don't trust a damn thing I say. Stay away from mushies you don't buy from a store.
Not quite confident enough with my Russian to make
Cool
this
hand.
out.
What, last year didn't I take like a
Seems
little
to
mushroom
show a
class?
map
Remember
of
that, guys?
some sort.
I took a class where I was learning about mushrooms. And it was a total waste of time. They're college kids. They were doing it, it was a class run by college kids. As part of this, our local nature center. So they're volunteers. Came out and ran a little class about mushrooms to get credits. And they did not do a great job. But, it was still fun to go out with my mom and go pick some mushrooms, I guess. We were lured in with the promise that they'd help us identify these mushrooms, but they really couldn't. They're like, well, they're mushrooms. And I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, there's another tomb nearby? Oh, maybe it's the one for the Baba Yaga. So I found everything here in this map that I have marked right now. That's cool. It's very hard to positively identify a lot of kinds of mushrooms as cool hands. That's what I kind of learned. I definitely learned that. If I learned anything, I learned that from those guys. They're like, fuck, I don't know. Like, these are really common mushrooms. These are, these are the most basic fish mushrooms you can possibly find. I just went out to the fucking woods and grabbed some that we found. You guys can't identify these, and they're like, well, not really. Well, I know they're mushrooms, that's for sure. And I was like, you're right. Honestly, you're right about that. Let's go, Laurie. Climb it up. Climb it up, up, up. Let's go buy some shit with all these coins I found. There are times in this game, I can't really explain it, guys. There are times where I want to Z-jump, like I'm playing Mario 64. I want to just go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The weird ones are easy to identify because they're not the one that looks like every other one, huh? There you go. That's my problem. This is the place, I think. Kind of says I hate mushrooms. I'm kind of not a big fan of mushrooms either.
More Soviet propaganda.
Get more EXP, girl. Max it out.
Find any more of those gold coins?
I did.
I think they're getting suspicious.
Well, they're mad expensive, these things.
They
Holy
need to
fuck.
vanish on short notice.
Okay, what can I afford? I can afford this. The rope ascender, huh? Well, fuck that. That's not any good. Rifle laser sight. Seems kind of pointless as well in a game that actually has a crafting tool. Oh, expensive though. Yippee! I could use this thing and yippee my way up a rope. A mushroom has more in common with a human being than it does vegetables, says Connor. You wouldn't eat a fucking dude? I might. Oh. Hup! Hup! Up! Where are you looking, Laurie? Why is your face going the other direction? Oh, look at all this. What is this thing for? There's one up there, too. Well, can I hook them from somewhere? Oh, from up there. Oh. Can't get over there yet. I need the broad arrowheads. Ow. So, according to Brian, I can do this and find out where my mission is. Is that it over there, perhaps? I think it was around here somewhere. A zip line. Can I go over there and zip line down? Let's go. Wee. Oh, shit! Why no wee, Laura? Why no wee? I almost fucking killed myself. She's like, eh, fuck it. If I fight on this, that could be fun. Fucking nailed it. Wee! No, that's fucking wee right there. That's actually fun as hell. Okay. When the weather is bad, I train my sled dogs into mushrooms, as D-Scott, huh? Come on, Donald. Come on, bro. What's up, Salty Face? Welcome aboard, man. Alright, let's check this. Meow. What do you got pointing me toward, Meow? Over there? Have you now been playing Fightcade? Nice. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear you got all set up. Everything working okay for you so far? Meow. What am I meowing over there? Meow. The fuck? Oh shit. Hunt a certain kind of bird for this mission, I guess? It's kind of fun. I have to run from wolves, though, unfortunately. Maybe they'll run from me if I'm lucky. Leave me alone, wolves! Let's see here. I'm looking for Hokuto no Ken ROMs right now, but I can't find it. Hokuto? What kind of Hokuto? Was that like a PS2 game? And which Hokuto do you speak? So it kind of says I have Fightcade, though I wouldn't say I play it, huh? You own it, but you don't necessarily play it. This is a really fun little mechanic. I'm enjoying this. Hunting a bird all around the fucking shit. This is godlike. Trust me, I know Hokuto. Salty Face. I have watched every episode of Hokuto that exists. Yeah, it's busted as fuck, but I thought that was PS2. I don't think the Fightcade supports that. There that piece of shit is. It says Hokuto no Ken Flycast ROM. Oh, so it runs it on Dreamcast. Okay. Blip. So, misguided intelligence. So I was supposed to kill that bird. I'm supposed to return. Can I loot it? Can't find a Flycast ROM anywhere, huh? Well, it's a Dreamcast ROM. You would look up Hokuto no Ken Dreamcast ISOs you'd look for. Salty Face. Okay. So let's go back to where the mission giver was. It was actually released on the Adams Wave cabs as Katie. Did that run Dreamcast hardware? Didn't know it was in the arcades. I know it as a it's like a PS2 game. So the guy was over here, wasn't he? I think it was this boy over here giving me the quest. And the reward was what? It's like a shotgun muzzle or something like that, right? focus the shot. Monkey run. The meta's evolving, dude. The meta's evolving. Fuck, too early.
Did you find the bird? We need those met.
I killed
Found
it.
your bird, finally. Here's the
So I didn't have to
message
loot, I
it
just had to
had.
kill the bird.
Yes. This is exactly
Yes.
what we need. Supply lines, patrol routes.
Ooh.
We'll prepare an ambush. We're in your debt, Lara. All of us.
Shotgun spreader choke. I'm getting mad credits, man. Okay. So, want to give me another mission at all? I think there's another mission giver around here somewhere, right? Up here, it said. Mission available. Well, I mean, fuck. I might as well just surrender it, dude. Surrender to it. My completionist urges. Why fight it? It's developed with the MVS system and had a few games made for it, huh? But why aren't they running Flycast? Flycast is a Dreamcast emulator. That's why I asked if it was kind of Dreamcast-esque. Good morning, J-Bomb. Choking on a shotgun, huh? I guess if the shotgun isn't into it, it's cool. Wow. Bookboard, J-Bomb. Monkey run, J-Bomb. Fucking monkey run, boy. Where am I going? Down there? Where the fuck? Yeah. What? Down there? Sure enough. Must be the cave somewhere, huh? Well, that's troublesome. Guilty Gear Isekai. Iska. Metal Slug 6, and I think Neo Geo Battle Costume 2, huh? I think Fight Kit emulates Adam's Wave games. I don't think it emulates Adam's Wave games, yeah. If it's Flycast, again, it's Dreamcast. I'm enjoying it, J-Bomb, dude, I am. Not that I'm enjoying it without complaint. You guys know me, I have to complain about something. This guy's playing his salty face. They're playing Hooked on there. I own Guilty Gear Isekai. God, I never did understand it. I heard it's like the worst game in the series. It's my first Guilty Gear game. My only Guilty Gear game I've ever played to date. I had it on PS2. I hear hella dogs, dude. What the fuck? How the hell do I get over there? Control with all the DLC is a free game this month. Definitely worth picking up. Oh, really? On PS4? Interesting. Here's a mission giver. Over there. But how? So Soul's gonna play some 3S. Vampire Savior and JoJo for now. Sweet, sweet JoJo. This just goes up. I came to get down. I came to fall. Liam Lynch. Isn't there a cave up there? I think there is. I don't think it was Salty Face. If it was, I'd be surprised to hear that. Here's a cave. Aha! What's up, bro?
You're back. We could use you.
For what?
Hello.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
Our first task is to learn all we can about the invaders.
Okay, we did that.
We need any information you can gather in the old prison. I won't lie to you, it will be dangerous. But that information is worth the
So
risk.
the reason areas, which is fine. Get the more
Will you
mileage out of the
help us?
areas. Yeah. Rifle suppressor? Okay.
I'll head there as soon as I'm able.
I'll be here.
There's 3 different parts of this mission, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. I love to do it. You have to activate your stand early, says Salty Face. My stand is more of a lay down to the J-Bomb. If you guys could have a stand, what would it do? What's your guys' stands? So I gotta go all the way up to the tippity top. Hold something up, most likely, huh? Just kind of hold things for you. It'd be cool if I could, like, you know, have like a third hand. Ow! You fuck. Just all we do is just hold something for you, huh? Optional tunes. That's the Baba Yaga tune. Wee. I can hunt in this game, so yeah, it's much more interesting than the last game too. You actually get materials for crafting things from hunting in this game. It's really more fun in the endurance mode, which is like a challenge mode. But it's still kind of, it's more fun in this game than the last game in any case. Z jump. Z jump. Brian's fact check stands allow him to solve any puzzle merely by examining it for a long enough time, huh? Kind of sounds like this already has. Maybe he has a stand. You're just getting 100%. I don't know, Salty Face. I haven't beat this game already. No. I'm not sure I'm going to 100% either. I'm not totally sold on the idea of completing the game 100%, but I'm also kind of having fun doing it right now. So I might, depending on how I feel, 10 weeks from now, as we're still doing this bullshit. As of right now, I'm enjoying it. Oh, I have to fast travel, perhaps. Didn't we establish I can't get there from here? Can't get there. Can't get there from here. Gotta fast travel, I think. So where's my campfire? Here we go, let's teleport. Dark Souls style. I wanna go to the train yard, right? The gulag. Hidden refugee. Well, can I zoom in? There we go. I want to go over here. There you go. Bye! It loads pretty quick. This is on a SSD. It does load, though. I'm watching it load right now. But it's not too long for what this game looks like. I mean, it looks great. You think it would load longer. Take it back, guys. Getting impatient. Hurry up! Okay, so where am I going now? They're all over the place. Probably gonna be bad guys, you would think, here now, right?
What's the word on the local guides they picked up outside the valley?
Said they were hired by 2 people. One of them a young British one. But they left him in the mountains.
I hate this area so bad.
Huh. Sounds like that's Constantine's phantom.
Break it up, boys.
Her in is gonna be rich.
Break it up.
They get the radio tower repaired?
No, cool, no.
I don't
No
think
promises,
any of the
dude.
techs thought they'd be repairing a 50-year-old comlink.
Well, they better figure it out.
Hold! I spotted something.
I think there's someone out there. We may have a problem here.
Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of
Nothing.
Passing! Cover me!
Contact! Can I kill this thing yet?
Got it! Keep firing!
Oh, I didn't mean to go through here, but okay. Well, I got the job done, I guess.
Moving into cover! Moving into cover!
I think I can't shoot through there. Okay. Well, there's only 3 guys, it seems.
Throw the grenade! Get clear! Get down already! Let's finish this!
Who are you? Get choked the fuck out, boy. I mean that. Well, that worked-ish. I get some ammo back for killing these guys, which is nice. Give me that. So there's also this guy here. Ammo, shotgun shells. Okay, I don't have a shotgun yet. I think I'm supposed to, or it seems. I'm already full on pistol ammo, huh? I can also make a bomb out of that can. Anything else back here I can steal? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna blow that up if it makes me happy. Here's something. Okay, some more shotgun shells. Where am I going exactly? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, fuck. Almost walked right past it. Give me that. This is the guard schedule for the gulag, huh? There's bomb crafting, dude. There is bomb crafting. You play the game before, J-Bomb? You mentioned that you thought I would like this game more. Maybe you've already experienced it and all that it has to offer. Oh. Okay, now I gotta find the movement plans, huh? Where is that? It's over there. How do I get over there? I gotta go back. Monkey run. I played about half of it. I took turns swapping off with an old roommate buddy of mine. That's the best, dude. That's the best. Everybody loves doing that shit. I wish I could do that on stream here. It'd be kind of nice. Like, alright, tag in, Katie. Just have him take the controller from me while I sit here and eat some sweet Rocky Road ice cream. Okay, so I have some tall snow here. He's like, oh, if I must. If you insist. That reminds me, Katie, are you and Remy still playing this game? Or are you guys over it? You moved into Spyro. She told me she was enjoying it a couple weeks ago. She is, says Kate. So I kind of just watch. Well, it sounds like a pretty good setup to me. I miss those days. Isn't calling in KD on stream the modern day equivalent of getting your older sibling to beat a tough boss for you? It pretty much is, yeah. Everybody loves doing that until your roommate is an asshole and plays the file when you're not home. Also kind of annoying. For sure. That did respawn, so that magnesite does respawn sometimes, though. Any, like, ammo crates around here spawning in? It's more magnesite. It's gotta be around here somewhere then. There it is. Alright. Let's fast travel out of here, I guess. Okay, bye! Monkey run back to base. Nothing really happened, don't worry about it. This is just some grinding. Couple side quests. Couple side quests? Yeah, no big deal. That's our file, bro. You can't just fucking abscond with it. Why are you absconding right now? Oh, I'm not absconding. Just played it a little bit. I was bored. Okay. This is gonna be cool, hand walking in the tall snow. Alright, so let's get back to those fuckers. Fast travel. Zoom and enhance. Current objective. That's what I'm supposed to be, right? Where's my guys at? I think they were right here-ish. Let's go. Let's teleport. That's cool, man, dude. I can't wait to have a big snowstorm. That'll be so much fun. Next thing you know, you're fucking doing the waddle, dude. You're doing the snow waddle. But that's life. There are worse fates out there than doing the snow waddle. Okay, I don't want to be here. This is where, whatever his name is, Thomas lives or whatever. Bimothy. Well, I can craft more arrows, right? I mean, I might as well. Let's hit this button. Like this. Okay. There you go, and there you go. Alright, so over here somewhere is a cave, I think. This is the cave, right? Where those tramps live. Yes, no, there they are. The office is empty, says Coolahan. I love getting paid just to like, cozy up with a coffee and fuck around on the computer because most of my job can't be done without the others, huh? Sweet solitude.
Greetings.
Seems like as I complete these quests, like more guys are
what
spawning
you're
in.
looking for.
Yes. Yes. This
Yes.
will help us plan our resistance.
Yes!
We're grateful for all of your help.
Thanks, man.
Take this and travel.
This is a
lightly.
rifle suppressor, huh?
This valley can be dangerous in the best of times.
Okay. So now my gun's got a silencer on the end. Interesting. Okay, so now I have to go select button. So we've done all of the missions, it would seem. Nice. So all I can do now is do Baba Yaga type stuff, I guess. That's like the DLC. And, explore over here later. There's a challenge tomb. Ooh. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I never did do, this cave? No, it was this cave, right? I mean, I can't mark it. I've already been there. Fuck! What's up, ass milk? Fucking playing video games, man. I'm playing video games. She's like my son. Welcome, my son. Fuck's this music? Who's trying to kill me? Oh, hi.
Hostile!
It'll be a silent day.
Open fire!
What the fuck?
I'm under fire! I got a hit! We got a man down! I'm under...
Why are you guys all here, dude? What the fuck? When did you guys spawn in? Here, there's one more guy. Creeping around somewhere. Looks like a T-posing over there. What's the big idea, homie? Just T-posing for fun. When you fast travel back to an area, it tends to reset the dudes there. Huh? Oh, okay, well, nothing wrong with that. I like killing guys. Dropped a lot of ammo. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find this this cave. What the hell is this? That's where the quest giver was a minute ago, wasn't it? Oh, it's probably my marker. He's got another mission for me. Alright, well, let me explore over here first. Dude launcher, bro. Dude launcher. Nothing wrong with a dude launcher. I want to go right down to here. Just gotta go straight ahead. Leave me alone, pooches. So where's the cave I'm after? Harvest it. Don't mind me a dude launcher. Launch all the dudes you want. Aha! Yank it! Like a monkey in a mango tree. So I've been here supposedly. From some other entrance, perhaps? The game does not know what the hell it's talking about. The area was all faded out like I'd been here before. I glitched it. I definitely haven't been here before. There's hella treasure hitherto uncollected. Alone again. Climb the copper mill to reach the mine entrance. What? Is that this? Yes. This should remind me, I guess, huh? I figured I forgot. Alright, well, we got another fucking side mission unlocked. From the same guy I was at last time. Let's go back and see what that's all about. That's the reason why I shouldn't monkey run over there. Oh, hi, pooches. Bye! Oh, what the? Oh, shit. What the fuck? I thought I could do that. That's convenient. Because I dodged, I guess? This is dumb programming. If you reach the entrance of a cave, it tends to grayed out on your map, even if you can't enter it yet, huh? That is really dumb. That defeats the whole fucking purpose. This game's kind of full of that sort of thing. Just little tiny nitpicks, man. They kind of add up. This game seems to have like a big issue with that. Overall. I think I leave footprints here. Oh my god, Dix. I don't, bro. I don't. Add to the list, Dix. Little nitpicks. Little fucking nitpicks. Can I get these leaves? I've been using a lot of those Estus flasks lately. Yeah, I'm already full again. Wow, that seems like they harvested quite a lot. So I want to go over here. Whee! It's pretty dense snow, Dix. In their defense. No, this ain't dense snow. I'd almost call footprints in the snow a bonus, huh? Such a neat little thing to the J-Bomb. Yeah, sure it was. In PS1 era, J-Bomb. Now I fucking demand that shit. Minimum. Minimum. Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell am I? I'm not where I thought I was. Sure, it's creepy in here, though. Metal Gear Solid had it. Sure enough, J-Bomb. That's true, yeah. That was like the first game that had it that was like, you know, really meaningful. In my opinion. To my knowledge, I should say. So I'm in the wrong spot. Excuse me. Oh! Fuck, my fucking legs! Why the scary music? Is there guys up there? Oh, I got fucking pooches. Hey, Poochie. You better fucking run, assholes. That's what I fucking thought. How fucking dare you? Where are you stepping to? Where am I going? I'm so lost. Oh, down there. Hey guys. God damn. Guys? I guess it's glitched. There is truly no one here. Came all this way. I was deceived. Oh, hey, it's respawned. I'm already full up though, so doesn't matter. I guess I never reached the waypoint last time. Now it's gone. Okay, well, at least there's that. This guy's harvestable. I let the wolves eat them all, I guess, dude. Missed my chance. The window is closed. I remember this being like one of the first big caves where I was kind of disappointed that, like, there wasn't really anything going on in there. Oh, I lost my connection to the chat. I don't know. My stream's still up anyway. There's a glitch, says Brian. Yeah, I think so too. There are wolves out there. Acting up. Hey guys. Monkey, run away! What the fuck? The hell is hitting me? Okay, so let us carry on then. I guess now, what time is it now? 11:45? I think I'm going to check out this Baba Yaga location here. I go down here and get some more leaves. Then I'm probably gonna play some challenge mode, guys. Wee. Wee. There we go. Give me some leaves. I've been using up mad Estus. Or they jump by a fucking mountain lion again. That sucked last time that happened. Some mushrooms. Meow. Get some magnesite. I think I'm already full on that though, right? I can use this to get this down.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
DLC shit! I paid money for this! So how elaborate is it gonna be, do you guys think?
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Yes, Nix, I did. I got the collector's edition, the complete version of the game, so I got all the DLC with it. So I kind of paid
I'll let
money
you know
for
if I hear anything useful.
I like this fucking cave, it's all icy. Let's change the pace. I paid money for this! Didn't you pay money for all the game though? That's true. But for this, I paid extra. Some of the Baba Yaga missions are super fun, very interesting. Some of them, are there more than one? I presume there's only one. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's a new weapon available, a compound bow. I found the piece I needed for that. So I unlocked this finally. I also have some DLC ones. This has got slower draw speed, more damage, huh? Less hold time, less rate of fire. I'm gonna stick with this for now. I don't give a fuck. This case of tomb is in the base game, says Brian. Interesting. Upgrades available. There you go. Just upgrade it, man. Or I could say sections of the same mission. No, there's sections. Inventory. Equipment. More shotgun shells. Oh, sick. I don't care, but sick. I wish it just upgrade on its own, to be honest. Whenever I fucking have enough points for it, just buy it. I have like hollow points. Well, I might as well. I've got full ammo on my pistol and full magnesite. Okay. There you go. I got skill points to spend. Well, I might as well spend these two, huh? What do we got? Efficient killer? No. Deadly force? Sure. Yeah. Just kill him quicker. No noise and jumping. Dodge kill. Kill unarmored enemies during a dodge counter with a perfectly timed press of the Y button. Field medic. Okay. Get a chance at retrieval of arrows. Could be useful. Nerves of steel. Deadeye. Finesse. Naturalist. Survivalist. Rapid crafting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, more EXP. Find challenge objects more easily using survival instincts, huh? Body traps. Well, I guess I should probably get the one that's like arrow retrieval, maybe, or one of these ones here. I'll use survivalist. The reason that wouldn't really work is because most of the upgrades use the same few resources, huh? So you have to pick and choose what weapons of equipment you want them for. Yeah, but my point is it doesn't really matter. I don't really. I've probably beat the whole game with minimum upgrades anyway. So like, just buy them. I don't really care which one I get. Okay. Pretty fun little animation she has there, warming her hands up.
What more can you tell me about the wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga.
Oh, Baba Yaga.
Drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that
doesn't matter to you, but I enjoy upgrading weapons. I actually use rather than ones I don't.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her.
Ashley Birch, dude.
He's never forgotten that.
Hey, yeah, what you playing?
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale. It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is
Laura,
in the Vale.
remember we fought witches in the last game?
In that place.
So what do you mean witches? Witches aren't even real. Let's go keep them saying, dude. Those fucking Soviets. Those communist bastards. How dare they with their fucking communism?
Shit. Steady.
I'm a little Uncharted there. Oh, almost broke underneath me. Holy fuck. Now, where are we going here? Oh, shit. Fun little reveal there on the corner. You'll be in for a surprise once you complete the Bob Becker missions, huh?
Transmission. You need to hear this.
Keep that in mind, Lewis. That way you can't possibly surprise me.
We need extraction.
Seize the means of magic.
What the hell is that? It's walking. How could...
I think I'm playing Uncharted right now. Oh my god, Lori! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't hit the button fast enough, I don't think.
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
That was her?
Something's definitely happening out there.
She was like,
whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
I can be a witch, guys. You don't gotta be that special. All I gotta do is be like... Maybe have a wand. Maybe a broom. Cat couldn't hurt.
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Vale?
No,
I'm looking for
but
treasure.
I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
Little shorty cut there. Yeah, give me a magic wand, bro. I'll go. Curse a guy. No problem. Okay, we got more shortcuts here, it looks like. Oh my god! Fucking Uncharted! Curse a guy sounds like a 3S player. That's not a good fucking fight he'd handle. Then you fucking beat a guy, you're just like.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should
No
be a rope leading
need.
to it. That path will take you straight to the Vale.
What do you mean, no need? Is there treasure in there? Well, maybe my grandpa, though. I'm like, man, fuck your grandpa, dude. I'm trying to get treasure out in this fucking shit. Fucking pay me.
What is that sound?
Sounds like wind. What? Someone glowing over there. I don't like this. I feel like I'm being lured to a fucking trap. But, I mean, treasure, though. What the fuck? Lara's, there's no need to raid that tomb. Like, bitch, do you know who I am? I'm not a Lori Croft fucking arts and crafts expert. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's all this? Oh, that was weird. I was glowing like there was something there. Why do I feel a vibe? Vibration. Which is the wind, perhaps? The whole controller's shaking. Ooh.
Written meditations.
Without this plate,
A place of reflection.
Minding shit, dude.
This was some sort of a shrine.
Ooh, a map.
Pilgrims
Sick.
came here to show their respect.
Well, I'm here to steal all the shit, so. Fuck respect. Let's raid the tomb. Oh, I can crank this soldier? To what end? I can open it higher or lower it down. Oh.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Okay, so I keep the door closed. Can I open this one up?
Damn. The counterweight is stuck.
I gotta go get it loosened up.
I've got to get through that door.
I gotta. That counterweight still works, they said, huh? Oh, can I climb up this? I can. Oh, okay. That surprises me. Fucking Nathan Drake, bro. Okay, there's that there. Creepy ass pictures. That's stuck over there, huh? Can I fucking blow it up? I can yank this around. It makes me happy. But it doesn't. There's another crank over here, though. What am I cranking?
They say you...
There's a burger. Okay. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? I don't see anything attached. Oh, I see. There's something attached to it, right. This is a mechanic. This is one of the game's new mechanics. There we go. There we go. just cranking it. I can't cut it, though. Well, maybe I can... Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. It's not going to do any good at that level.
So I have to... Can I smash through this? I can. So now that I can go through here, I can raise that door back up. I gotcha, I gotcha. Laurie, please! Okay, that'll do.
That looks better.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? And jump scared me, dude. Alright, let's go over here and smack that with this. Crank it up. Which way want to go, Laurie? This way? I guess so. Now let it loose. Let loose the juice. Whoa! Fuck!
Now to open the door.
Let's do it, man. I'm here for it. Check out the tube. Alright, here we go. Should work now. Son of a gun. What do we got in here? More of that sound.
It's a natural formation.
That is? It's fucking crazy, man. Oh, it's like a big, what, like a big, organ? That's kind of dope. Give me this small treasure first. Control is mad vibrate right now, dude. It's going ham. That's what I can feel it. Feel the vibration. It's going hard as a motherfucker, dude.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Inner strength. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, indicated by the screen turning gray, health will automatically be restored. This instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter. Oh. Wow, okay. Sounds pretty good. The voice of God tomb, huh? We have a giant-ass fucking organ over here. Made of a cliff. Pretty great. So, it's a fairy. Pretty much, cool hand. But auto regen. It's like an auto fairy.
The Wicked Vale isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
Okay. The fairies are auto. No, it's like what if you caught a fairy automatically loads the thing?
A ceremonial
Because it automatically
cloth
activates
worn by
once per
priests
encounter.
during mass.
So I don't actually have to get another one. Oh fuck, it's crumbling to dust. Am I gonna Drake this jump right now? Drake jump! Wow, unbelievable. Unfucking believable, dude. Is that a hang time she got?
There's a small camp here.
That was sick.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Okay. Keep it moving, dude. Where's the Baba Yaga? Where's Grandpa's corpse? Where's my footprints in the snow? Fucking Super Mario right now. Wee. Super Mario. Anything over there? Meow. Nothing, huh? Chasing Grandpa. I am not Grandpa.
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
This is fucking your land. This is my land. From California to the New York Island. Alright, well, it's a good place for us to quit for the day here. I think before I actually end the stream, I'm going to do a couple of runs of the challenge mode, just for fun. We have Sonic Adventure scheduled, but I'm kind of feeling not like playing Sonic Adventure tonight. I feel like that game is sort of not really like pulling me in. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. There's my save. I will see you guys in a couple minutes with some Expeditions mode, it's called in this game. It's kind of like a challenge mode. Kind of fun. More fun than the main story, I'll tell you that much. Might try some other modes aside from the endurance mode tonight, too. I love endurance mode, but I kind of feel like trying the other modes, too. They seem like it could be very lucrative as well. Before I actually transition, though, I want to thank the guys that make the channel possible. You guys know me, I'm streaming here all the time. It's crazy how much I stream, but I enjoy it. I find it very interesting. I'm glad to spend time with you guys as a treat.
Yo, punch this dude! Ah, that's that!
It's such a good movie, dude. House on Haunted Hill. Shout out to fucking Vincent Price.
Oh my god.
Thank you to the Black Knights at patreon.com/Vencabot. That's very generous. It's the most generous you can possibly support the channel at. Thank you to Chulak, John Hernandez, KD Alpha, Remy, Syntheory, and Salty Face. Thank you to the Fearless Howls on Patreon. People like Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Hubie, Jordy, Hargreaves, Max, Michael Hinkle, Phoenix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Wingers at $3 a month on Patreon. Actually helps the channel out more than Twitch's $5 sub, because Twitch takes half every sub, guys. If you help out for $5 on Twitch, the channel gets $250 of that. Help out for $3 on Patreon, the channel gets like $280 of that. Thank you to Brendan Williams for helping out on Patreon. Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibes, Judy, Juna 9, Keith Best, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mum Blues, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Seatcast of the Shen, 20 Bachelor.
Look at that smile! The smile of
the
a
young
winner!
guys, $1 month goes a very long way, guys. Benjamin J. Harkins, one of those guys. Karina D. Scott, Donka, Dapper Dons, Herb Birkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, Kinfinite, and Lisa. Thank you to Twitch subs as well, of course. People like Zanzu, of course, to God. Thank you to Big Nasty, Ebops Chill, and N Cruz. And thank you to the Shady Winners, people like Ash, Lethal Mazera, Stuffy Muffin, Balls Deep, Blue Abs, Bot, Vencabot, Brother, Nero FGC, Kemi Jun, Kavias, Change Me, What the Fuck, Chumpet, Chulak, CPU3S, Donka, Dapper Dons, Decoy Mantis, Dick Sucker, DJ Godzone, EDL411, NVKO, Fight J Fight. First, Opus FPA, Brian XFPA, Eddie, Garbage Uncle Style, Good Vibes City, Goss, Herb Durkin, Hoya Fan, I Am the Weatherman, Ion Zedagon, J-Bomb, 1901, Jiffy BT, Katie Alpha, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Coolian, Longlegs, Moist Dovahkiin, Mothman, FGC, Mutant Experience, Nam Riot 4, Nick Cage, United Templar, OJ Peter, Overlord Steve, Peter Steve, Pixel Bangs, Praetor 51, QB416, Quinnifer, Raging Mage Sage, R. Pedraza 08, Sin Theory, Stockholm Doom, Spy, Stone Cold Ryan Meyer, Synapse Task Force Faust, TB007, The Nerdy BA, 3Ven, Triple M, Welford, Yoga Brain 3S, and Zoom Out. Thank you guys. Thank you to the contributors to the Piggy Bank as well. That's a lot of generosity there. I appreciate that. I'm going to grab a shake real quick and play some more Tomb Raider, but not the story mode, man. Fuck that. We're going to play the challenge mode. It's way more fun.